Yeah.
Hey
Really?
everyone. Hey ladies.
Hello.
Hey, good evening.
How everybody doing on this crazy weather?
Making me a bit tired, but I'm here.
You look
I'm
you
here.
look like you really want to go to sleep.
No. How you ladies though? I missed you guys. I haven't
After
been here.
partying for a weekend in Vegas,
Hey. I missed you
I would
ladies.
be
What you been
tired
up to?
too.
No, it's the weather. I had so much fun. I got back on Monday, and
That's what you've been doing.
what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
We're just gonna leave it as that. We're just gonna leave it as that because that's what it is.
Yeah, but I'm still. I celebrate my birthday for the entire month of August, so it's still more turning up in me.
It looked like she about to go party tonight or something.
I don't know about that. But what have you ladies been up to?
Just trying to stay busy.
Yeah,
Yes.
I've been keeping busy. I sent my kids to North Carolina.
You gotta speak up a little.
I sent my kids out to North Carolina to stay out there, so they're gonna be going to school out there and enjoying the Southern life.
Oh,
Learning,
wow.
yes, ma'am, and no, sir. Yes, I love that.
Okay. Some manners and stuff like that. I know you're gonna miss them though. North Carolina.
That's
yeah,
too far.
I mean, but they're a little bit older.
Okay.
My kids are 10 and 12.
Okay.
My daughters.
That's cool.
Yeah, so they're gonna be teens out there in North Kakalaki, and they're gonna turn up. It's good life out there. It's good living out there. They're gonna be with
I
the
know.
cows and the horses and the goats and stuff.
Everything's kind of cheap out there. You might as well let them live
Let them live the good life. 'Cause in
the
New
country
York,
life.
New York is very expensive. Yes.
Let them live the country life.
Yeah, my family's from out that way, North and South Carolina, but it's not for me.
You not no country girl?
Definitely not for me. I'm a city girl.
A city girl.
I like to have things accessible. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I'm not trying to drive 50 miles to find a store. Like the closest store to my grandmother's house was the gas station, and that's what's about
Wow.
I mean,
And
in
you
some
can't get-
counties it is like that. You have to go like far to go to find
No.
a gas station just to get like ice or something like that. Like it's
A
really
gas
like that.
station is not really a store.
No, but it
It's
had
not, but it
everything
has
that
a-
you
yeah.
needed. It was like the local, like when you passed
Like a
there.
7-Eleven
when we-
with a gas station on it.
No,
Yeah.
it wasn't a 7-Eleven kind of guy, but it was.
They might have upgraded it. You never
It
know.
was not upgraded. I was there recently, and
Oh, wow.
but I mean, you could get just about anything from in there, but that's not. Mm-mm.
But
I don't have to stay in the city, but somewhere not too far. I don't.
the best bet is Jersey, mostly. I understand it's not like
nobody don't advise nobody to move to Jersey.
she's saying no.
You don't like it?
Well, the few times that I've been out there, no.
But that's like near to the country area instead of moving far somewhere else.
Yeah, it's less urban.
Yeah.
Let's say that.
It depends on the part you move to. I have family in Jersey. My uncle lives out that way, and
Yeah,
his
okay.
house is beautiful. His area. Well, he lives in Teaneck,
They
right
do
across
have beautiful
the,
areas, like
Mm-hmm.
like it's magnificent, but some
Certain
places-
parts. Mm-mm.
Yeah,
But that's just about where anywhere you go. It has its good, and
That's
then it
true.
has its not
Yeah,
so good. So
that's true.
anywhere you go, it has its both sides of it. So
that's true.
Especially New York. It's the same
Especially
thing.
New York.
Especially
you
the
know.
city too. They have their ups and they have their downs. They have
Definitely.
nice houses. They have
Definitely.
bads.
mhm.
Definitely.
It depends on where you living at.
Okay.
That's true.
We have a call-in coming in at 5:30, and then we have a guest here. She's here today. She's a dancer, and we're gonna be
Okay.
doing an interview with her in a few minutes.
Okay.
And we're gonna get to know what she does and what bring her to doing this, because she's a celebrity dancer.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm
Oh.
interested in
Turn
meeting
on.
her.
Yeah, she probably could teach us some moves. We don't know.
Right, I'm down.
I'm always down to learn something new.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's what we're gonna do. I guess Sean is running a little late, but he's here now, and we're gonna turn it up. I guess y'all could keep on talking, cause I could
So, yeah, so over the past week, right, you heard about Stevie J getting married, right?
I don't even know how true that is or might be to Faith, right?
Yeah.
What is this? I believe it's probably for
they're
a
in
new
love.
show, because I
What?
just don't see it. I
You
don't
think
see
they got
Faith.
a show coming out?
I believe so, because Stevie J and his whole reality. She's been on Love and Hip Hop too, Faith, for a little second. So I just feel like, there's going to have a Faith and Stevie J show or something.
Oh, you said
Stevie J already got a show, though.
I know,
right?
but I'm just
Yeah, he
saying,
does.
you got to keep it consistent.
Oh gosh,
You definitely
really?
have to keep it consistent. So
But this is
I really don't see that. I don't.
This is the
see-
biggest
I mean,
news,
I've
like
seen them
Faith
in
Evans
videos,
and
they
Stevie
look
J.
in love. Like, they look like they went and they got married, and now, like...
But he was after her for a minute, though.
newlyweds. He was. He was.
I mean, all the best
He
to them
was.
if it is real. But in my mind,
That's what I'm trying.
I don't believe
That's what
that.
I want to
is.
know too, because Stevie J, he's one of those type of
Yeah, for sure. Kind of things, yeah.
he's one of those flirts, and I don't know if their relationship is real. Like they say to Jocelyn, their relationship was not real, and their marriage is not real, but we don't know about that.
I think that they're both getting older, and like they feel like, they've been around,
But Faith Evans, she
and
is
now they're
good.
ready to settle down.
Like I said, if it is true, all the best of them. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
let's see how long.
Love is definitely a beautiful thing. Love is a beautiful thing if that's
Let's-
what it is. But
Let's see how long
in
this
my mind,
marriage lasts.
it's for
I mean, it
a
feels,
new reality
it feels
show.
new to us, but he was dating her like a while back, right?
They was dating
Right.
until he went to do
then,
his,
like-
his same thing.
People think it's new, but like they were dating a while ago, and
Yep.
then, if anybody watches Love and Hip Hop, they seen that he was in another relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And so, it's kind of fast for us to see him like.
No, but my thing
lovey-dovey
is a lot of things. Just because you see certain things on TV, that doesn't mean it's necessarily real. Like
True.
the marriage can be real, and we just, you see one thing on TV, but behind the scenes they were kicking it or doing whatever. I mean, like I said, to each.
Oh, that's true.
To each his own. If it
For
is
sure.
true, all
For
the
sure.
best,
Because-
and
Yes.
that's all
I
I,
mean,
gotta say
homegirl,
about
that's
that.
some hell of an acting.
Hey, we don't know.
That's some hell of an acting.
There's a lot of things people do for money. Act, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
that's what I'm saying.
especially
though, like,
with this reality TV, it's like
They
you don't
come-
know what to believe with that.
Yeah, they come out too much reality TV
some
shows.
people have storylines, and maybe that was her
Yeah,
storyline
you
That
have
was
to
her
have a
line.
storyline to be on
to
it.
stay on there.
So,
I mean, but she,
If she's happy, then hey,
what
wish
else
them
has
the
been
best.
going on.
if that's what's making her money, kudos to her.
But she's already rich. She's a legend, R&B singer. She don't
That's
want
exactly
she
why
don't
I
want-
don't
she-
see it.
She
but
don't want his money. She's a legend R&B singer. She I don't think she want his money. He don't really he's going through his stuff up and down. We don't want to say too much, but that's what he's going through. But she got her own money.
Okay.
We're
So
just gonna see how that.
What else has been going on besides this Stevie J stuff? Because
The
that doesn't
Safari crazy.
really faze me.
What's going on with Safari?
He broke the internet with
With
the
what?
his thing pic.
Oh, that bid came out, girl. That's news again.
That's
Like
always
everybody
gonna be
know
news.
that Safari has a nice package.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
wow. I didn't know until
Safari
recently.
has a nice package. That
And,
done
you
came
know.
out. Wow. So they're still talking about it. Like
They always gonna talk us about the
we
crazy.
know Safari got a nice. Hey, Safari.
She said give up.
Okay.
I'm single too.
Oh my God. She said she
Single, ready to mingle.
Hey,
Hey,
why not?
He ain't got no kids. I ain't got no kids. He want to be married. I want to be married too. Like,
you better watch that. You better watch that.
I'm putting it in the universe.
Okay.
You better
I'm
watch
putting it
that.
out in the universe.
Safari's one of those flirt.
Nah, he seemed like he's a nice person, though. He seemed like he's a nice person, but you never know.
Basically.
You
When you
have
meet
to-
somebody face to face, you gotta realize that to see how they react to you when you really
But I'm just
actually
putting it out
dating
there.
them.
Hey, Safari, if you listening, call into the show.
We could do
Okay.
something. We could have fun.
Yeah, so
So
that's about it. What y'all been up to? I know it's been Tuesday's birthday too. I see a lot of Leos. Shout out to all the
Yes,
Leos. All
the
us
Leos in the building.
Leo season.
It's gonna be
Turning
going
up.
soon. Don't worry.
Why? Let us keep our shine right about now. Look at you. You
That's
already,
what we like.
it just got here and she already ready for it to be over. No, I'm enjoying being a Leo.
Hey, well, I'm not
Enjoying
hating.
my season.
I'm not hating. Enjoy up.
Mhm.
Power to you.
Huh?
Have fun.
I
Turn
know.
up. Get a glass of wine if you want to.
Yes, definitely. My babies before I got here, well, my babies I call them, my niece and my nephews. I stopped at my homegirl's house, my best friend's house, and they're over there. They surprised me with a cake and sing happy
Okay.
birthday and stuff to me. So I thought that was sweet.
That's so nice.
I was
always
like,
nice
this
to
was
get
the
a cake.
first. This was the first year I didn't receive a cake. I mean, I received a nice gift going to Vegas and stuff, but I didn't. Nobody sang happy birthday to me, so it kind of surprised me. It threw me off, and they made me a nice cake.
That's
Some
good.
strawberries on top, some strawberries inside.
Excuse me.
They're sitting there waiting for me to come over so they can eat it. It's like, hurry up. So that I thought that was really sweet. I got
That's
me a
good.
shout out to the
birthday cake.
besties because
Yes.
they always hold it down.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Definitely, I appreciate it. I
Right.
appreciate it.
Wait, what else?
So
What you
yeah,
do?
I've been relaxing.
She look
because
like she's in that
I'm on
relaxing mood.
vacation,
Look at her
yes.
face.
You're going on vacation?
No, I've been on vacation.
Where?
Like
Where
I don't
was
get
you?
to go anywhere. Oh no, because I have kids. So yeah, but their grandma takes them, and I get to move freely, which doesn't really happen very often.
Where did you
Um,
go?
Well, I went a few places.
Okay.
She don't want to tell. She don't want to share her secret.
Hey, sounding like a Vegas trip over there.
Uh-huh.
What happens
What
there
happened?
stays
Mhm.
there.
But she ain't went to Vegas. We know that. Probably went somewhere.
So yeah,
That's nice. That's nice. It's always good to be able to get out and
it's
enjoy.
new to me to be able to move freely. like,
Okay.
Especially when you have kids. You can't go
yeah,
out
like I
much.
said,
You
my
have to
oldest
like
is
stay.
12, so yeah.
It's good to when they go away.
I
Then
don't
you
know,
can enjoy yourself and have fun.
Yes, free time is very essential,
Yeah,
especially if
every
you're a
parents
parent.
need that. Every
Yes.
parents need free time to themselves.
Yes,
Good.
let free.
Well, my
let
brothers
loose.
are enjoying their free time in the summer when they come up here with me in New York City.
They say you don't have no
I
kids.
said,
I'm
watch
a-
when I finally have a kid. You got 3 uncles in Virginia. I'm just gonna pack you up. You lucky if I'm gonna even pack her some clothes.
They were like,
I'm
okay,
just
your
gonna drop
uncle's
'em
gonna.
off, and you can whatever uncle's house you stay at today or tomorrow. That's
Oh
when,
my gosh!
because they dropped them off in New York, and I'm appearing in the summertime. But I love it. I do not complain.
That's
I love my babies. I love my kids. Everybody's babies. I'm the big
Yes.
auntie.
Hey.
So this summer has been all about them. We've been in water parks and
Yes.
movies and they auntie, can we go back to a hotel? So they want to go to Atlantic
Oh
City.
gosh, really?
I'm
They
trying
said they
to
live in
do-
that New York
Yeah,
life.
but they're spoiled. Like
That's how
they
they
think
is.
you're just rich. They're like, but can we go back to the hotel you took us to again?
Oh my
Like I took them
God.
to
The kids
Dorney
remember the
Park.
hotel.
Oh, what?
Yes.
What's the name of it again? Atlantic
Ridiculous.
City.
The one with the
So I want to
pool.
take them to
The one with the
Splish
breakfast.
Splash before the summer's over.
Yes,
I was
I want to
like-
go to one amusement park or one at least somewhere to just get wet because it's been hot.
We went to Dorney Park. We had a ball. So
That's good.
We ready. I think the next one I'm about to take them is Splish Splash because they've never been. They always go to Cocoa Keys. That's the indoor water park. Mm-hmm. So I want to take them other places so they get to, know what they really like.
That's
so. Next one will be Splish Splash. One of these days before the summer is over, because I'm ready to get wet too. I love the water.
Everybody want to get wet. What you doing before the summer's end? Because the summer's coming to an end.
Last weekend, you know what? It just gives me a headache all over again because we had problems. I had my family reunion cookout over the weekend, and we went swimming and everything. And then when we came out, my niece was like ready to go. And everybody wasn't moving fast enough for her, so she threw like a little hissy fit. And
oh gosh,
she's 25.
Oh wow!
Oh no!
Oh wow!
She's
too grown for that.
Yes,
he is not a baby. I'm thinking you're about to say a baby.
I thought you were gonna say like 7 or 8.
Yeah,
but she said 20.
Say,
I'm like,
wait.
So that's why it gives me a headache because it's like you too old.
No.
It's probably the parents' problem.
Family reunion cookout. So yeah, but I mean the pool was fun. We went to Wilson's Wood over near Pelham.
Nice of you to join us.
Oh,
yes,
here.
DJ Money Mike.
Hey. Oh, okay.
Please don't faint.
This weather, man.
Please don't faint though. Yeah. We got our. That was. Okay.
Yeah, it's working. Hey, Sean. Nice to see you. It's been a while.
How you doing?
Good evening,
man. Oh my God.
I know this weather. I tell you, it got me a little tired.
I had to work last night. I was mad tired, man. I had to do what you call it? Hell, you call it? I don't know what you call it.
We don't know what the hell you call it either.
Can you hear me and shit?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, I had to do a Billy Blunt's magazine launch last night. His third magazine, like his third launch. You know what I'm saying? So it was crazy. Like everybody was there. It was pictures, video. When you're doing, you know how it is. Video is one thing. When you're doing the pictures and the video.
That's a lot.
Like
that's
too
much.
work, so
definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So I was helping out on Model
work.
House TV and stuff, and Charity was doing the interviews and stuff. But just you get tired, yo. It's a lot, And the other photographers, they was just taking pictures. You know what I'm saying? They was looking like, yo, we seen you hustling there. I was like, yeah, man. Like I'm working. This shit is real. The grind is hard. So, my thing is, like I tell people, man, woo. You just don't understand. And you know how it is. See, I put C on the back. You know how it is. The whole
it's a lot.
So
it's a lot, especially when you're doing it by yourself.
Yeah, man.
You don't have that extra help. It's definitely a lot.
Oh, God, this is totally ridiculous. But we're supposed to have Adina Howard calling in at 5:30. I'm gonna try to make sure because I gotta call the PR in a few minutes to try to make sure that she's gonna call in.
Okay.
Y'all remember Dina Howard, right? Dina Howard. You remember?
That name sounds very familiar.
Yes. We gotta look her up.
I just want to put up a video real quick. Hey, Cruz, can you put up a video of Adina Howard from YouTube? I know he could probably do it. Adina Howard was like a R&B artist legend back in the day.
A singer.
Yeah. She's still doing her thing. It is what it is, man.
Okay.
She doing the damn thing.
Look at her. Ooh.
She's the one. I to the freaks to the dog.
Sean, please stick to your day job.
I can't sing, man.
Stick to your day job. How about you play the song?
Yeah, I can't play the song because I ain't got it on listening. But definitely shout out to her crew. Shout out to CeCe Peniston. I'm linking up with a lot of artists, yo. It's just you'll be surprised who's on Facebook like watching you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Cool. So it's a little crazy. It's a little crazy at times because you be in your own little zone trying to figure out like, hey, what the hell's that? Why is this? But shout out to what is that? Kelly Price, because Kelly Price did actually send me a friend request on her real Instagram.
Okay.
You know the artist got fake.
Yeah, that's
Instagram.
fake. And then
They pop on and pop off every once in a while.
Yeah.
They don't maintain them shits. Well, I was on Kelly's fake joint, and I was like, oh yeah, Kelly, hitting the back. After a while, she just sent me the real joint.
Okay.
So I was like, oh shit, I got friend requests from Kelly Price. You know what I'm saying?
He feel happy.
Sean over here sounded like a
Groupie.
You know he loves his thick women. Sean loves him some
But
thick
she lost
women.
she lost
But
weight though.
she looked good.
She lost a lot of weight.
She
lost a lot of weight. That's good for her.
Kelly is hot.
Yes. And her voice is amazing.
Like extra You know
like Jill Scott, she lost a lot of weight too.
Jill's hot too.
You know what? Shut up,
Those are both my ride or die chicks. If they ever sing, I'll be right there like this.
Nah, they have amazing voices.
Yes, I love.
Shout out to Kelly Price.
Yeah, so I'm gonna step out. Y'all go ahead and talk. Make sure send promo where, like Facebook, and
the guest is here.
Right.
Yeah, I know the guest is there. Definitely, we're gonna get to what's her name again?
I think it's Zuri something.
No,
what?
It's the same, not Zuri, but
no, it's Zaire.
She told me she does dance and stuff. She's a dancer. And stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to get into her interview.
Look at you.
Isn't it Zaire?
Yeah, Zaire.
Zaire. That's Africa, like, right?
Yeah.
That's nice. I like that.
I know. It's
ring
a
to it.
beautiful name.
Zaire.
I think I'm gonna name my daughter that. Let me
Yeah.
stop.
Nah,
So
that's
look,
a beautiful name.
It
And
is.
it's
I
not
like it.
common. So
It's just crazy, man. Like things are just so different in the world today, y'all. Like I was listening to the news how they're talking about Trump and all this stuff about Trump. And, like I'm like, yo, I mean, okay. The economy is where the economy is. Trump is who Trump is.
Mm-hmm.
When we gonna move on from the Trump shit? Like, the government's still running. Everything's still happening.
Once they, do the investigations and stuff, they gotta do investigations like 100, because
Trump's
he's
never
gonna try to
gonna.
pardon himself. Like,
Yeah, that heard he's on some circuit court appeal, and they got him on this and all this.
God.
Man, come on, man. All of this is more
minus
news to
all
me.
the
It really
evidence.
sucks. You know what I'm saying?
Like-
It seems like it's just more news for me to sit back and watch this, watch that. Like, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I come home, Trump. He's on everything.
Because he's making the trouble for himself.
because every day
His
he
name
does
got a
something
ring.
new. Every day, every single day, he does something new.
His
Every single
name
day.
got a ring every time, and that's not good.
Yeah, that is definitely not good.
Like every minute, his name is in the papers, on TV, talking about all of this. They cutting back a lot of stuff and dropping stuff,
True.
and I'm like, that's crazy.
Taxes,
Yes,
taxes,
Yo, we
more taxes,
they building up taxes for what?
taxes. It's
More
to build,
money.
It's to build the wall.
More money, more
Who gonna
money.
build it? The taxes.
Oh gosh, they need to stop.
Yo, we got a lot coming up, man. For
You ready for next week?
September, next week I'm in Denver.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sean is leaving.
with the
About to
plug
have fun.
and it's a lot of things, man. I got people like I'm getting calls now like every week, like either for photos or for videography. Like I was supposed to do you this morning. I don't know what happened, but it was raining. But what is the forecast is rain all the way through I think next Thursday.
Really?
For real?
Yeah, it's seriously. It's like the rain is here. My thing is,
Well, I just went through a heat wave, right?
I love the rain.
yeah,
So-
I love the rain though.
You know,
You
I need a little
I
bit
love
of
the rain.
rain.
But
Crazy.
my thing is that basically the I got a call. I may have to do a video tomorrow, depending on what the weather's like, and if not, I have to wait after the rain, and then after the rain, I'll be down in Denver, and I'll come back, and I'm probably gonna get swamped with a lot of shit. But I know that we are in cahoots with Big Beautiful Things to do video for them every fourth Friday of the month for the rest of the ensuing year.
Okay.
Okay.
So, every fourth Friday, don't make no plans.
Excuse
We're
you.
going to be down there partying with BBT.
Would they have it in Brooklyn or?
He has a Carrington, where we went to in Manhattan.
Oh, okay. In
The
Manhattan now.
3-story joint. Yeah, it's going to be nice.
okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a 3-story spot. It's up the rooftop, middle. But I think because of the weather, they're probably going to shut the rooftop down
They
and
need
just do it from the 2 floors. But they actually have the first floor, second floor, and the third all the way up. So they got enough room in there.
Yeah.
But that's what we're going to be. And then I have the other projects coming to me on the table that we got to start working on. There's some other things I got to work on, but I'm not telling anybody right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's just some
It's
things
a
I'm doing with Thicker
secret.
Thicker. It's some totally new shit I'm doing with Thicker Thicker. I'm not telling nobody shit
Okay.
until I come up with shit. You know what I'm saying?
Excuse me.
Yeah,
Keep a
excuse-moi.
lookout.
Excuse me.
Excuse-moi. Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with
Exactly.
that.
We
So,
don't
Ain't
care.
nothing wrong with ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't,
That's like
ain't Nathan wrong with that.
nothing at all.
Nathan, and more Nathan.
No,
So
we don't got.
my thing is, I'm not gonna be doing the modeling thing, with the model classes, but I'll do the posing classes. Because commercial print is commercial print. You gotta pose. But runway, I'm gonna drift from runway because there's no money in runway. I don't want to be where there's no money. I'm just
Who
being
wants
honest.
to be with
That-
it?
I don't want to
That's-
be.
I only want to be
I
where the
mean,
money
like-
is.
I don't got anything
And
against
the good
runway.
money.
Don't get me wrong. I don't got nothing against runway modeling.
Uh-huh.
But if there's no money there, then why
True.
in the fuck am I there? I don't get it. Like, no, I'm not doing it. Like, if somebody says, I'm runway, I don't do that. But I would love to continue to work with plus models.
Yeah, but
teaching them
what
how to
about
pose.
the classes
and-
to help them? Like, you might
they
not
have-
want to do that
but they-
anymore,
right, but
but
they're still
you can
runway
steer
classes.
them to
Yeah.
where they need to, or have one not
Look,
as often.
I'm going to tell you,
as
the
you
only
would.
class I recommend in New York City is Jeannie Ferguson's class. Same price,
Yep, and she got a class coming
and
up.
she does it twice a year.
Oh, okay.
That is the only class
And her
I
class
recommend.
is very
Any other
affordable.
classes out there that do any type of fucking runway, I don't recommend a fucking thing. Excuse my language. Yes,
A lot
I
of
feel
beep,
like cursing.
beep, beep,
Yes,
beep. Where's the
beep,
beep?
and all the beeps. No, I'm just saying because Jeannie is legit. She's gonna teach you industry standard stuff. You know what I'm saying? She's not gonna teach you something that somebody else put together, and they're just doing their thing, and this is how they do it.
No, okay.
You know what I'm saying? She's going to teach you what you need to know about industry standard, and that's it.
I'm
That's
not
it.
sure if she still does it, but Lyris.
Yeah, she still. I shared it on the page. She's got a class coming out real soon. It's on my Facebook page. You scroll down, you'll see it. I posted it up in Thicker and Thicker.
Yes.
Okay.
My thing is I have a lot of other agencies of pageantry that are hollering at me and stuff. Can you come to our event? And blah, 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 blah. But I'm still going to be, doing my thing in support of, but my thing is teaching girls how to pose that have bodies that the average photographer don't understand. I'm just being honest. I got size 22 girls just hollering at me like all from all over. It's crazy. And some of them are very, very good looking, just busty, just thick. And a lot of the guys taking their pictures look, I say this. I'm going to be honest. Don't take a picture. If you're size 22 and body positive, which all plus models are body positive.
Yeah.
Don't let a
all
photographer
size
take
women.
your picture. And, everything is out. Every wrinkle you got is out. No. Let them dudes edit that shit. They can edit. There's no problem with editing. It's you. I know it's you. I'm not going to change it. I'm not going to change the shape. It's you. But don't let a photographer take your picture and then you have everything just sitting there and people looking like, oh my God.
And that's
Sure.
what these things.
It's classy. You could be 22, size 22, any size, and be classy with it.
Definitely.
You don't
Yeah.
have to go there like, hey, be proud. I'm proud of you. Shit, you do something I wouldn't do. Like shit, you see me, I'm trying to cover my shit up. Shit, I ain't got the best skin in the world, but I want everybody to see my shit. Like fuck that, let me cover my shit up today. My thing is that Just work with photographers who want to work to put the better part of you out.
Definitely.
Don't work with the guys that just want to take your picture, and then when you ask them, well, are you going to do any edits? And they go, it's going to cost you. If it cost you for the photo shoot, did you put the editing in there? Like, what? How many edits am I getting?
Yeah.
You know, for the pictures. Like, you know, they'll give you raw copies, and then when you say, oh, well, I want that edited, oh, it's going to cost you extra. Yeah. No. You put the editing in there. If it's you're gonna edit 2 photos or edit 3 photos. How many pictures you taking? If you're taking 50 pictures, how many photos you gonna edit? That's what the models need to say. I'm tired of seeing models plus size on the damn fucking Facebook, social media, whatever. And if they got a little extra here, extra there, the photographers don't give a fuck. They're like, fuck it. Like, you pay for that. Oh, wow. They're gonna give you the photo. And you go put the photo up no. I took a hot picture today in this bathing suit. Okay, it's hot, but what's the extra? Why is it not edited? It's ridiculous, man. Come on, ladies. I mean, come on.
It happens.
Plus models, come on. Wake up, man. Ain't nobody put you on social media. You roll here, out, roll there.
It won't even be like a big flaw. It'll just be something small. They just didn't. You didn't pay them to do that, so they didn't do it.
Yeah, but see, the thing is,
they don't understand.
You have to be able to understand the subject that you're working with. If you don't understand that, you don't understand how to pose. She's got a different body from your body. I gotta understand how to pose you and pose her. That'll make her look good and make you look good. I can't make both of you look good with the same pose. I guarantee you.
Exactly.
Guarantee you. You may do a pose where you cross your feet. You know, and she may cross her feet, and it may look awkward for her because she might have a little bit more hip than you.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? So, dudes don't look at that. They just look at models as models. Some photographers don't do that. If they're out
and
there,
they won't even pose you because
they don't know.
You didn't pay for that either.
Huh.
You gotta learn how to pose yourself.
You gotta look at faces. You gotta look at faces, facial editing. You know what I'm saying? Facial expressions. Like you may have an expression that's terrible, but you gotta fix that. The photographer has to go, hey. Your expression is not good.
Oh, that's probably the call-in.
Huh? Oh, is it 5:30?
Yeah. Take that. Got it?
Hello?
You gotta accept the call. Yeah, on the thing. Hello?
Blessings, how are you? This is Adina.
Hey. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
You got the bomb.
Yeah, turn that up, see? Turn that volume up on that phone call. That's my girl. That's my girl, Adina Howard. Are you fucking kidding me? What up? How you been?
Oh, blessed and marinated in divine favor. How are you?
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the diva herself. Man, I was in here trying to sing the song to my host. I said, yeah, she gonna call in.
You couldn't sing it, please.
They was like, oh, I said, I'm gonna be honest. I was in here going, I'm gonna freak it to the door. They was like, what? I said, that's my shit. They was like, you need to keep your day job.
Yes. we had to tell him that.
But Miss Adina Howard is on the line. Miss Adina Howard, how have you been? What are you doing? I seen your photos. I posted them up on my social media page on Facebook, and I was happy to say you look damn good.
Thank you. Input equals output. You know what I mean? So you have to keep yourself together. If you don't take care of yourself, it's going to show.
Okay. True.
Exactly.
True.
You know, and it doesn't matter whether it's, you know, spiritual, mental, physical, emotional, even financial. You have to invest in yourself. And a lot of people don't understand that. They think because they were born however they were born, there's not much that they have to do, but gravity does take hold and age does, you know, set in. And
exactly.
So, and then what you eat, because nowadays, especially with the GMO and all the hormones and steroids and so on and so forth, you have to be mindful what you put into your body because it will break it down. And so you have to combat that with doing the right things.
Exactly.
Yes.
And trust me when I tell you, when I was younger, I ate pizza, fried food, soul food, this, that, and the fourth. But now I recognize that as I've gotten older and I'm a seasoned woman, I need to be careful because, you know, the snapback and the recovery isn't what it used to be.
Exactly. So let me ask you a question. When are you coming back to New York to perform? Come on.
I'm so hoping sooner than later.
Yes.
I really hope sooner than later. There's something in the works right now to have me in that area. But, things haven't been worked out, so I don't want to speak on it until, paperwork is signed and money is in the bank.
But I understand that.
Because we want to hear the real song, because Sean could have not sing it at all.
Because I was a fan. I was a fan back in the... I'm still a fan, but I was a real fan. Like, I think, well, I'm 52 now. I was at 20, at 20, you couldn't tell me I didn't know Adina Howard. I was like, I'm a fan for life, nigga. And yo, my people was like, yo, we used to watch the video and be like, yo, she's bad. Oh my God. Like my people would just say that, yo. And be like, yo, who's this? But you know what? When it came to here in New York City, it was like, like a lot of tours and stuff. We was kids back then. We couldn't really like go to stuff and stuff like that. But my thing is, I had totally like not even thought about, Adina and stuff. And I was like, sometimes, and it's just what I hate about the industry sometimes. Because the industry here in the United States like to take the artists, once they have done their time and have reigned, they like to take, what's that?
Somebody's computer.
That's yours?
That's not mine.
Okay, well, don't worry about that. Anyway, so, the industry like to take artists and like let them play themselves out. And then they have a time frame where they say, okay, we enough of them. Let's move on to some new stuff. And then what they do, they don't promote the artists. They don't put the artists back out there to perform and blah, 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 blah. And so most of the artists that I know, Adina, are over in Europe. And they're performing just like it was yesterday. Ain't nothing changed. When they come to the table, they get carte blanche. Everything is still boom, boom, top class. But over here, people like to say, oh, you're not relevant. I'm not, But my thing is
the best way to perform.
Yeah, but my thing is music. My thing is music is music. There's no reason why that the same Adina Howard that we relevant and were into her music back then. The people from that generation is still into her music.
Definitely.
So it's still relevant. So I don't get it. You know what I'm saying, Adina?
Well, see, the thing is, you have to understand that we live in corporate America.
Yes.
Basically.
And it's all about the bottom line. What is going to generate income? What is going to keep us where we need to be and or want to be? And they understand that, especially these days, the mind is it's working so fast, and the attention span has gotten shorter.
Very.
Okay.
And because the attention span has gotten shorter due to technology, you have to keep it moving. And it's always, if you ever pay attention to commercials, they're always telling us, if you don't have the latest and greatest, you're not relevant. You're not up to date. It is this, that, and the third. And so they're constantly, they put out a 2018 car. Now they're going to start focusing on 2019. And, whatever the fashion, whatever the brand, whatever it is that was today is now going to become yesterday.
Yeah.
And so it's constantly conditioning, the masses to move forward and not appreciate what they have now because, that's out of date. So now let's go move forward to the next thing. And so that's just, the music game is the same way. It's all about marketing, advertising, and promotion. We need to promote the new because yesterday no longer exists. What do we have today? And tomorrow we need to start working on that today because today is already out of date, which, and it's a constant cycle of we have to keep turning. It's the revolving door. Who's new? What's next? And a lot of people get left behind that way, and we don't get to appreciate who and what we have in our lives in that moment because of that. That's why people are, when people die, they hooping and hollering and crying, oh, God, I should have told you that I love you. And it's because you didn't appreciate them because you were too busy focused on what could happen tomorrow and they're not giving you what you need today.
Yes.
And then you didn't realize that they gave you everything that you needed in that moment, but because you were so focused on whatever it was you were focused on, you didn't appreciate the now because you're somewhere that doesn't even exist. And so now that they're in the hereafter, you in the moment thinking about how in that time and space that they were in and you were in, it just passed you by.
Definitely.
And I recognize that. And so for me, when people tell me, oh, you're not relevant, or how did you stay relevant? For me, I don't care about staying relevant, because being relevant to people who are no never mind to me is what it is. The people that I'm relevant to are the people that pick up the phone and call me and or text me or tell me that they love me, and they show me that they love me.
True.
If you can't tell me or show me, I could care less about you. If you're not paying my bills, I could care less about you. If you're not paying me or clothing or providing a roof over my head, I could care less about you.
Say that again. Definitely.
I am relevant to me because I recognize my worth and my value to me and those around me.
Yes.
So if you don't want to listen to my music today because it was yesterday, okay, somebody else is, though.
Yes.
But they show up to the concert.
Yo, but let me say this.
I'm an old.
Let me say this.
Fan anyway.
Let me say
Hello,
this.
somebody.
Let me say this, Adina. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. What most people don't understand about the music industry. Everybody, we could look at the Luke Skywalker incident, right? And look what Uncle Luke did when he bought the freak joint, and everybody was dancing and doing all the stuff, and girls were showing a little extra, and they talked about him in Congress about silencing him. He shouldn't be able to do that. It's nasty.
Oh, but they do sex trafficking. Oh, my bad.
Wait. You letting it out.
Yes,
Hold on.
right?
But see, here's the thing. Adina was in there. She was in there because I remember when her track hit the airwaves, and people were looking at Adina like, how is she talking about she's a freak? This. It was a big thing about Adina. I didn't forget that. It was a big thing about that. Mm-hmm. And people loved the music. They loved the risque. It was risque. So people said, fuck that. I like that. And it pertained to a certain amount of listeners who was like, yes, we love her. We love the image. We love everything. This is when the industry started taking a turn and saying, wait a minute, this might make some extra money. You know what I'm saying? But until people like Adina, Luke, and stuff like that, nobody was trying to transgress on that shit. Everybody was scared to say, I'm a freak or something. They were scared to say anything that pertained to sex.
But now look at today's society. That's all it is.
Oh my God, Adina. Wait. This is a question. Wait. This is a question.
All over.
This is a question for Adina. Adina, did you think beyond a reasonable doubt that everything would be like it is today based on where you were and where you was at with the music back then?
No, not even close. But one of the things that we have to understand is the world keeps turning. And evolution is what it is. And so it's one of those things when you sow seed, things begin to grow if you nurture it and you nourish it the way that you're supposed to. And because of the promotions, the marketing and advertising to nurture and nourish the seed that had been grown due to me putting it out there the way that I chose to put it out there, it is what it is. But never in a million years that I think that the seed that was sown due to my image, my persona, would manifest into this situation. Because I was focused on me. I wasn't focused on changing the world or the music industry. I was just focused on being true to myself and living my life, so to speak, through my music. And so to look at today and how music is in this moment, I'm never in a million years would I have thought that. But I think the sad part about the situation is when you look at the industry, specifically people of color, and we'll break it down a little more since they like to be divisive. Black people, the majority of our music is, and I say this with the most respect I can put on it. Most of the music these days, when it comes to our communities, is degrading, and it's intentional. And not to say that I thought that my music was degrading. I thought that I was just speaking my truth, and and it was my truth in that moment. But to be able to use that to sow a seed into our communities and say this is all we're good for, and let's take it to the next level, for me is disappointing. Because now when you look at a lot of the young ladies, specifically young queens, in the game, that's really all they're doing. And it's sad because there's so much more to us than the sex aspect of it. And who would have thunk that Adina Howard would be saying that? But when I look at my life and when I was a young lady, a young teen or preteen or a young adult, that's where I was. in my life at that time. And I know, we all have that seed of sexuality, and that's who we are. The Creator made it so that we were sexual beings for a multitude of reasons. But for them to just capitalize and say, this is all they're good for, we're going to just go ahead and market that and just continue to degrade the communities and their value and their worth by telling them this is all they're good for, I think I have a problem with that.
Definitely.
Because when I look at, the days in those schools, and I know nothing about the young lady at all. I don't know anything about her career. But I did see something where, and for some reason it just spoke to me. I'm like, that's not how she started out. She didn't start out as a rapper that was being sensual or sexual. She was just rapping her truth, whatever it may be. And now she's in, this provocative sensual clothing and I can look at her and say, I don't think that's really where she wanted to go, but they told her that's all she could do because of ... Mm-hmm. And I need for our young queens to understand that if you get into this industry and you do not want to promote sex, promiscuity, because that is not in your nature, because that's not how you were raised, so to speak. That's not how you feel. That's not your truth. Don't do it.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Do not walk that path, because that is not your truth. And if you're not living your truth, then you're lying to yourself and everybody else. And that is not how we're supposed to be. You got to walk your truth, speak your truth, live your truth.
Amen to that.
Period.
Yes.
So don't let them sell you a pipe dream, because if they got to sell you on something, don't buy it, because it's not going to fit you. Put that shit back and tell them you'll wait for the right thing to come along.
All right.
Yeah, I agree with that. And it's hard I feel like it's hard for a lot of people, coming up nowadays, because they just want any opportunity. Yes, they just want to be famous.
Fame doesn't equate to success. Fame does not equate to financial freedom.
I agree.
Fame just means a lot of people know you. And what does that mean? Is that going to shit? Look at social media. Mm-hmm. There are a lot of people that got 1 million followers, but does that equate to $1 million in the bank?
No, not at all. Not even close.
1,001 clicks, but does that mean there's $1,001 in your account? No. Oh, shit, wait a minute. You don't even have a bank account.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. Everybody wants the right now and the fame that they'll sell their soul for it, and it's just like, you can't be.
Your soul ain't to be sold, because you, first of all, wasn't yours to sell.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
So what you selling?
Yes. I agree.
That's true. It's an instant gratitude thing that they are used to and they're used to getting, but what they don't realize is that it doesn't last.
It don't.
It really doesn't.
No, but that's the whole point with instant. Mm-hmm. It's in that moment.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like you get the instant gratification, but then at some point in time, the downside lasts longer than your instant.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, wow.
Preach.
Thank
you. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's definitely the truth.
It
definitely.
Is. Oh, my gosh.
Y'all didn't expect this conversation, did you?
No.
At least it's showing us
we
how.
We kind of expected, like, music.
Yeah, the music and stuff. Because Sean was in here trying to sing your song.
Well, we told him not to.
He was jacking it all the way up. I told him not to quit his day job.
Oh, wow.
I was going to quit my day job, too.
Please don't do that.
That's the thing. I sing that song all
I'm
day.
all for, back in the day, I was all for being a madam and really just putting men out there on, to just do what needed to be done, because, women need y'all in more ways than one. But, if you wanted to be out there sexually, I got you.
Okay.
I like that.
Go ahead and we can go ahead and have you quit your job, and I can go ahead and make sure I pimp you out if that's what you want.
He said, oh, wow.
I'm going to have to think about, wait.
I'm going to pimp you.
Wait a minute.
We can sit down and have, we can have a talk, and we can talk about the splits, the percentages. I'm all for that.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
my gosh.
I'm still a businesswoman, let's be clear.
Yeah, I know that.
Her money. She is not playing.
I'm kind of scared now.
She said she will pimp you out.
Pimp me out. I never had a woman say that. I'll pimp you out. I was like, what?
I
It's all
don't think you
good.
want to do
We
that,
can sit
though.
down and- we can sit down and talk business. We can talk shop. It's all good.
That's thorough.
Yeah,
Hey,
that is
She
tough.
about her business.
You got my radio here looking at me like I'm crazy right now. Like, what you gonna do, Sean? Huh? She gonna pimp you out? What?
Because let me tell you, there are plenty of women out there that want a seasoned man. You said you were 52. There are plenty of women out there that want a seasoned man that know how to put that thing down.
Oh my God.
Okay.
He all smiling.
No.
Sean in here all
Wait,
smiling.
hold on.
He said, I got a lot of seasoning.
I got this.
I got a lot
Yo,
of
wait.
seasoning.
I got this. She's running away with it, but I got this, though.
Okay.
All right? I want y'all to know that.
You can put it through blurred face.
It's a Lowry. Lowry's on the bones on that skin, yes.
Yes, you got some Lowry's on there.
What'd you say?
You got some Lowry's in your bones, your skin.
Yeah.
He's well seasoned.
Yes.
Don't be talking. Y'all supposed to be down with me.
We
Let's
are.
side with Adina.
We are. Well, she was teaching us a good lesson today.
Yeah.
And we gotta,
So Miss Howard, what could we expect from you in the next couple
2
of months? Any clothing lines? Anything? Any other business ventures you're into?
Yes. So, interesting enough that you
Okay.
mentioned the clothing line. So, Nasty is the new single off of the album that currently is released, Resurrection. And Nasty is doing very well in the strip clubs. And so I went and met with
in
a...
the strip club.
Yeah, I played that.
Yeah,
I
it's
played
doing
that.
very well in the strip clubs.
I played that on my Thursday when I was on my online show on Thursday, and a lot of people liked it. They were like, "Oh, that's nice." I was like, "Yeah, that's Adina Howard, son."
Yes,
Oh,
I
I
see.
gotta
I was
hear
looking
it.
at the pictures. I'm like,
Yeah.
man, she's bad.
Yeah, and you ain't you
Yes.
ain't. Can I say something? You ain't changed a bit with the risque stuff. Cause when I looked at I'm gonna get Val. Val said, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna send you the pictures." I said, "I can't get into them. She said, I'm gonna send you the other ones on your." I said, "Okay." I looked at the picture. I said, "That's Adina still."
Yeah, she still look
pennies.
good.
I said, "Wait, the pennies," but I said, "She can't do that." I was like, "Wait a minute." I said,
Hey,
she still got that risque stuff going on.
She still got the body. Why not?
Yeah, I was
Come
looking
on.
like, wow, well, I haven't seen you in a few years, so with how the industry, promotion.
Well, I'm going to tell you this. I've changed a great deal, but some things still remain the same.
Oh, okay.
I'm
You get a bomb for that one.
Yes.
always going to be a sexual individual. However, there's a time and place for everything.
Definitely.
And I had just really walked away from dealing with anything freak like me for a while because I was like, look, y'all have freak like me. There's no need for me to recreate it. However, the producer, King Gas, that I'm working with, he was hesitant on sending me Nasty. I said, just send it, let me hear it. I fell in love with it. I said, this is what they're asking for. Let's go ahead and give it to them.
Nice.
Didn't really plan on making it a single. However, people kept, like, yo, this ought to be a single. It's like, okay, here, have at it. We'll do a photo shoot, and you can have it, and I can keep it moving. Because I'm all about pleasing and making sure people get what they want at the same time. I'm still able to keep my integrity intact. That's important.
That's some real woman shit right there. She said, I'm still able to keep my integrity intact.
Why not?
That's important. That is very, very important.
People look it up. People look
most
it up
women
to her.
don't do. They can't. They don't keep nothing intact when they.
Come on.
You're so silly. So, but let me say this: there's a clothing line that is coming because, like I was talking about, the Nasty doing very well in the strip club. So I met with a designer this past Wednesday. So I met with him on Wednesday and created a clothing line, so to speak, for the dancers.
Nice.
Okay.
So there'll be a T-shirt and panties stripper, quote unquote, strippers collection for them.
Really?
So they can go ahead and do their thing and feel sexy and desirable and get their money. But there's definitely a clothing line overall for the average, everyday woman who's not swinging from a pole and making her ass clap with that fine
Nice.
That's
Nice.
amazing, by the way.
Classy woman.
Nice.
Make it clap.
The pole and making the ass clap, I am intrigued. I will say that. I cannot take away from the talent. I will not. Because not everybody can do that.
No, definitely not.
So are you so we're looking at you coming to New York maybe in the wintertime, something like that to do
I'm
show.
hoping sometime in September. Like I said, there's some things in the works, but until paperwork and money is in the bank, it's just conversation.
Oh,
But
okay.
the clothing line is there, so I'm working on that. Then we have a book that's coming out that I'm in the process of writing
Nice.
with my co-author, who's a therapist. And right now it's tentatively titled Adina Howard, Real and Raw.
Oh,
But I'm
okay.
thinking that's going to change. And that has everything to do with my journey and being
Okay.
forthright and honest with no filter about my life and how I got to this point and where I am in my life at this point.
All right.
I can't wait to see.
Nice.
We also are working on some TV shows. I
Nice.
connected with a gentleman who has his own production company, and he wants to make some things happen. So we're in the process of doing that. So there are a great deal of things on the table that we are planning out. It's just getting it to a point of manifestation.
Okay.
True.
Well,
Okay.
well, congratulations on all your success.
Yes.
Thank you.
And congratulations on paving the way for other artists to be a little risky. Because if it wasn't for artists like you and
Millie Jackson.
Uncle Luke, that phase would have never took place.
No.
Oh, no, it would have. It just would have been later.
Yeah.
Yeah, much
would.
later.
It would.
Much later.
I understand that I was a vessel because that in that moment, that's what it was supposed to be. I served a purpose. It served a purpose for me in addition to other individuals. It would have happened. It just would have happened later in life. But I am grateful that I was a vessel to bring it about now.
Well, I appreciate you calling in and everything, and we want to keep tabs on you. So please keep me posted on your performances, where you performing. Send flyers, anything you need. I will definitely re-promote it, rebroadcast it, whatever. Because artists in general need promotion. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And my thing is that the artists that have paved the way for other artists. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be like if Adina's doing something over here, I should hear about that in New York. I should like I'm looking.
Well, understand something. Let me just say this. When it comes to promoters, you have a lot of janky promoters, and then social media has made it so that people feel like they don't have to do the extra.
Right.
Like they feel like all I have to do is post it on social media, and everybody's going to get it because billions of people have access to it. But what promoters have to understand is know your demographic and pay attention to whether or not those people have smartphones or computers or tablets. Because more often than not, everybody doesn't have technology.
Right.
If you look in the inner city communities, more often than not, they don't have the technology. Everybody ain't walking around here with a smartphone with their dumb asses. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't walking around here with tablets and computers. So you still have to grind and hit the streets, hit the pavement, and pass out flyers, go to beauty supply stores, barbershops, and do radio and do television in addition to doing the internet. See, people get so caught up in this technology, they got lazy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not
True.
understanding that, you know what, you still have work to do. Don't rest on your laurels. Just because you were able to put something out there for $50, you're going to get $50 worth of nothing back. How about that?
True.
Wow.
So promote and market and advertise in a manner that, if you're proud of your brand, do everything that you need to put your brand out there, and you will get a return.
Exactly.
People don't like to
Exactly.
invest anymore.
Definitely.
Exactly. So definitely, on that note, Adina, I want to thank you for calling in and sharing a lot of you with us. And we look forward to seeing you get on this road and perform. Like any other things you got going on? I know you got a few things going down south,
I'll be in
right?
Raleigh, Durham. Yeah,
Huh?
August 18th, I'll be in Raleigh, Durham, North Carolina, doing a day party.
Okay.
I will be. There's some other stuff coming up in between, but I do know September 1st. Oh shoot, where am I going to be September 1st? I will be in Lansing, Michigan. There's a chicken wing festival that's popping off in Lansing, Michigan.
Wow.
So I'll be there September 1st. I have some cruises coming up for the LBGT community.
Yeah,
in October. I'll be in Jamaica, Hedonism, in October as well. So if they go to AdinaHoward.com, they'll be able to find all of the events and shows that I'll be doing. If they go to Twitter, Adina Howard, Facebook, Adina Howard, Instagram, The Real Adina Howard, I'll keep them posted there as well. And they can go to AdinaHoward.com to download Resurrection if they want it for free. Or it's on digital platforms everywhere.
Yeah, so
Okay.
like I said, man, if you come up to New York, I'm a published photographer and a videographer, so you can holler at your boy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you know what? That is perfect. That is so perfect because if it goes down in September, I will be in New York and I will need you.
Exactly. You have me. Hello.
You know, I'm
happy
I will
Yeah,
use
so
you up,
happy.
baby.
Huh?
She said she will use you up, baby. He
Yeah.
like
All
that.
right. Use me.
Yes, and then I can check you out to see if, we can go ahead and sit at the table and talk that percentage.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Wow, she's doing a big
Percentage.
deal.
Yeah. Use me and get the percentage, right? Yeah. All right. So anyway, Dina, it's
She
been,
is about her coin.
Yeah, definitely. Yo, it's been real. Let's stay in touch, and please keep us posted on everything so we can help promote. All right.
Absolutely. I appreciate every single one of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice talking
Thanks
to
for
you.
calling in.
Blessings, queens and kings.
All
Take
right.
care.
Bye.
Thank you. Yeah, that's how we do right here.
Okay, no.
Yes.
So we got our girl coming up, the dancer, the dancer.
Really?
We're gonna do an intermission real quick, get the dancer on the joint, and then we'll be right back. All right?
Yeah.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we call this 80s pop box
turn
music,
that.
man. Don't play around with this one. Turn your radios up.
Wow.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
I said, the bridge is over, the bridge is over. Bye-bye. The bridge is over, the bridge is over. Hey, hey, the bridge is over, the bridge is over. Bye-bye. The bridge is over, the bridge is over. You see me coming in, he dance with the flipper.
Yeah, yeah.
Down with the sound called BDP.
If you,
Want to join the crew,
then you,
but see me.
hey,
Can't sound like she another one.
Molly.
Shady Molly Mall, let me rhyme like the day. Picking up the mic, man, I don't know what to say. Saying hip hop started out in Queensbridge. Saying lies like that, man, you know them can't live. So tell them again, me come to
Tell him again. What?
tell them again, me come to
Tell him again.
tell them again, me come to tell them again.
What?
Tell them again, me come to tell them.
Hey,
Manhattan keeps on making it, Brooklyn keeps on taking it,
Bronx,
creating it,
Queens.
so faking it.
Yeah.
All your sucker MC want to please come out today. Here's an example of
KRS1.
here's an example of
KRS1.
they wish the best to be the people, but they cannot. They must be on the dick of who? We just got the rock card. We don't complain, neither we play the game of baby. Cookie down production come in 3 different flavors. Anything for the flavor that you say. Mr. Magic Mike wish to come and try to save you. But instead of helping you out, he want the same thing I gave you. I finally figured it out. Magic Mouth is used for sucking. Roxanne Shante is only good for steady popping. MC Shane and Molly Mall is really only bluffing. Like Dougie Fresh said, I tell you now you ain't nothing. Come back to Red Alert, so kiss and boogie down production. Say ease in the run, I mean say ease in the run. Say KRS-One, you know them can't understand. We're moving over there and then we're moving over here. This name of this routine is called Life Union Square. Square, square, square. Ooh, what's the matter with your MC Molly Mall? Don't you know that he's out of touch? What's the matter with your DJ MC Shan on the wheels of steel Marlin sucks? You better change what comes out your speaker. You better off talking about the whack boomer sneaker. Cause once created hip hop queens will only get dropped and still talent.
Lies to me.
Everybody's talking about the juice through party, but you
Still telling lies to me. Ha ha. Here we go.
Oh man, let's go.
My brain don't believe me, I like it loud. I'm the man with the box that can rock the crowd. Walking down the street to the hardcore beat while my JVC vibrates the concrete. I'm sorry if you can't understand, but I need a radio inside my hand. Don't need to offend other citizens, but I kick my fire way past hand. My story is rough, my neighborhood is tough, but I still sport gold and I'm out to crush. My name is Cool J, I devastate the show, but I couldn't survive without my radio.
This is a DJ Live exclusive.
So loud. That was the move. see your Instagram. I see you. Mac 35, I see you, baby. Praying for you, baby. Skrilla Gorilla Media, what up? Shade 730, I see you.
Fingers in your hand, staring in your eyes, kissing everywhere, right down to your thighs. And I know what to do, you know what to do to get you in a mood, treat you like my favorite food.
Brother K, I see you.
Let me take you for a cruise, take me on a ride. When you ride, I drive you crazy. I show you my favorite, you my baby. I go.
All right, Mac 3.
But then I'm deep, but then I sleep inside the bed so wet, bed so wet. Ain't another nigga make it spread like that. Can he? You can pretend that he's me, but he ain't gon' be. No.
This is a DJ Finesse exclusive.
He's me, but he ain't gon' be. No, he ain't gon' be. I'm the only one. Yeah. I'm the only one. Yeah. I'm the only one. Yeah. To make your body come, make your body. Shouldn't never told me. Shouldn't never told me that, girl. Shouldn't never told me. 'Cause I knew you'd be coming back, girl. Drip drop, and the clock keep going like tick-tock while I let lock your sweet spot, that clit spot. My tongue it down slow, then I tongue it down faster. Nasty, about to get a little nastier. It's been a long time. Tell me you still mine. 'Cause they don't do it like I do it. If you said a nigga did, then you lying. Break it down, do it real slow. Tell me now how it felt when it come to making you ooh.
This is a DJ Finesse exclusive.
I'm the only one. Yeah. I'm the only one. Yeah. I'm the only one. Yeah. To make your body come, make your body. Should've never told me. Should've never told me that, girl. Should've never told me. 'Cause I know you'd be coming back, girl.
Shout out to Top Boogie.
It's the 80s, baby. Right up. 80s boombox music.
Pick up the bass.
Check out my melody, hand out a cigar. I'm letting knowledge be born, and my name's the R. I am not like the rest of them. I'm not on the list. That's what I'm saying. I drop lines like a sign.
I had to go New York on niggas. Still New York on niggas.
The listener system is kicking like solar. As I memorize, advertise like a bola. Keep you going when the flow is smooth enough. You know it but rough.
Shout out to my Instagram friend. I'll see you, the God.
Check out my melody.
Shout out to the God, Rakim.
Microphone fiend addicted soon as I seen one of these form C's, so they don't have to scream. I couldn't wait to take the mic, flow into it to test it, let my melody play. Then the record suggested I'm dropping bombs while out there peace and calm. Any MC that disagree with me, wave your arm. And I'll break when I'm through work and I'll leave you broke. Drop the mic when I'm finished and watch it smoke. So stand back, you wanna rap all the back and wait. I won't push, I won't beat around the bush.
That's that old school shit. What you know about that, man? You remember this? I try to play with her right now. Hold on. Hold on. I can do the Harlem Shake. Hell no. Here we go with the day job shit again, yo. just playing. I have fun. Like, I like to have fun, man. So, nervous? Damn.
I
son.
dropped ya.
You're a little nervous over there.
No.
I see you like, whoo.
Shut up.
You got a hot date today or something?
No, why?
Why you smelling all good? My studio smell like women and shit. What the fuck?
Because we smell.
I smell like so many
love to
different
smell
smells in this
good.
motherfucker. I'm like, who? What's that? Who?
I love you.
I feel like Simba in the jungle. Like, what's that?
Oh gosh, really? Sean?
Sean is
Okay.
back.
I walk in, I'm like, the fuck is that?
Sean got issues today. I don't know.
So what's good? We have a guest here.
Yeah. Hey, boo.
Zaire,
Zaire in the building.
the dancer,
She
extravaganza.
gonna teach Sean some moves because whatever you was doing is not gonna work.
That was
That's
that
not
was-
gonna help you get a lady. I'm sorry.
Oh my dear son, you serious?
No, I'm sorry. Not those moves.
That would hurt right there.
Wow.
That's not getting you no lady.
Nah, I'm sorry.
Honestly, so I'm just trying to do what I do, you know, but I heard that Cece gave me this, like, I'm gonna tell you.
It's not a long bio.
Are you fucking kidding
It's
me?
not. I actually just
The
cut it
bio was
down.
like
She cut it.
ridiculous.
cut it down.
Yo, it was like, I said, look, I was jumping through parts of it. Okay, I dance with this. I said, shit, what kind of dance is that? What the? How long you been dancing, man?
for about 16 years.
Majority
Yo,
of
is her mic up? Is her
life.
mic up?
Yeah.
Is it hello?
Hello, everybody. Zaire in the building.
So you've been dancing for 16?
Well, about 19 years, but you know,
Really?
like on and off. Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Most of her life, because aren't
Are you
like
friends?
25?
Is your friend
25.
25. Just turned.
Yeah.
She just turned your Leo too?
No.
When?
Gemini.
Oh,
June
okay.
16.
Oh, like
Oh shit.
we
Like
don't need to have
Tuesday.
it. We don't need.
No,
Tuesday is a Leo.
Leo. Oh, she's a Leo.
No, it's
What happened?
Tuesday is a Leo.
Who?
It's Angera is a
Angie-
Gemini.
oh,
Remember
yeah,
we had the
Angera.
Gemini,
Yeah.
Oh,
Leos, Aries.
That's why
talk.
I run
We do
from.
not need another. They was going in on you, Geminis. I'm sorry.
I know.
Everywhere we went, they was like, "Oh, you a Gemini?"
Yeah.
Oh wow.
We're hated, but
She was just
we're
like,
popping. It's okay.
They
"Okay."
she said
She
that Sean, really?
She said she could hold her own. She don't need
Yeah.
Angera.
I'm not gonna say she can't hold her own, but you
She's
know,
doing it for what, 19 something?
Gemini.
years?
I run for Aries
years.
and Gemini.
That's
is
what
like
they said. Everybody
they're
said they
like
run
like
from
a
Gemini.
hot
We
combination.
went to an
You know what I'm
event,
saying?
and she was
What?
talking. It was Gemini. Remember when we went to the event, the rooftop, me and Angera, and she was doing an interview, and she was like, "I heard you guys are giving away something for the Geminis. I'm a Gemini." And the guy was like, "My ex-wife was a Gemini. I run from Gemini." Everybody was talking
Okey-dokey.
about Geminis.
Wow.
We're so misunderstood. I feel like that's what it is.
Okay,
We're misunderstood.
that's what
Sean, why you giving her that
That-
look?
that-
Well, I'm gonna say this.
you
I'm gonna,
call it.
what
OMG.
I know to date about the infamous Geminis.
Oh my God. Look at her face. She's like, oh really?
Oh no! Oh, you're right.
No, honestly,
I guess.
I've been around, you know, and you know, my man. Shout out to my man Joey Bricks, because Joey Bricks had a Gemini. Me and him both Aries. You know, we hanging out and stuff.
Oh my God.
He said, "Yo, my woman, like, she rules with an iron fucking fist." I said, so I was like, "You Gemini?" He's like, "Yeah." I said, "Yo, run!" I said, "Yo, run, nigga, run!" I
Gosh.
said, "Run, nigga, run!" He's
my
laughing though.
God.
But what it is that see, Gemini is a type of women that get into their man like 100%. They get in, they get underneath everything. They find out every little thing that make you tick and make you work. And then what they do, if you try to cross them, they'll pull that shit out. Boom, huh? What that? What? And you be like,
It does depend.
It depends on
It
what type
does
of Gemini.
depend.
Oh,
what?
that's serious. My closest best friend, she is not like that, and she's a Gemini. She's
Really?
in June.
You know what my impression of a Gemini was? Sew me up and stitch me later.
Oh my
Like,
God, Sean.
Let me sew him up, and then if I need to pull out the stitches every once, boop. Yeah, what? Remind yourself who you fucking with. Boop. You know. So
depends on what what the Gemini is.
I don't want to have this talk again.
I feel like it just
depends. I'm a Leo. I'm enjoying the Leo.
Grounded. Y'all could help. Honestly speaking, one of my friends is a Leo, and he's helped me so much, like just mentally. Like Leos,
Told you we cool.
Well, they're party animals, so yeah.
It's not. We're not just party animals.
Leo's
We're more
party
than
hard.
party animals.
Hard. Let me tell you.
She's still partying now.
Hard.
Just
she will know where the next party is before anybody in this room.
That's a lie.
Bullshit.
Not me.
I see you online. Like, yeah, I'm
It was my birthday.
You went to
I
Vegas. You didn't even tell nobody. She's like, yo. I was like, yeah. I figured
she didn't really tell nobody.
I told you.
You do what you want.
Let a man tell her
She
no.
just said.
If she's the type of woman, if a man says no to her, it's a wrap. He's good. Fired. You're done.
Oh, my God.
It is. That they don't take no for you. You can't tell a Leo no. They don't understand it. No.
But I don't think that's a Leo thing. I feel like, you know.
No. Certain women.
I like
that's
you.
a Leo thing.
I like you.
Certain women, they gravitate different to that. Like if you told a Gemini no, they would get even with you. They wouldn't necessarily take the no, but they'll say, okay, I got something for you later.
That's
you different.
Depends.
You'll take the no and be like, okay. And the no would be like, oh, where you at? I'm over this party. I'll be back later. Well, you said no. Click.
You try to make me seem like
demon.
the bad
Yes,
person.
you're a demon.
Right. I am a sweetheart.
Honestly, but let's get into your.
Yes, I am.
Yes, because you is hating on signs right now.
I said we don't need to have this topic.
No, you know what it is?
This topic is discussed.
Mr. Aries.
Well, she knows.
Aries
continued.
She knows. She knows. We all know the attractions, you know, in the zodiac.
Is the worst too.
So,
don't worry.
Yeah, they the worst too.
Okay,
Yeah, they the
don't
worst
worry
too,
about it. Y'all
anyway,
the worst.
Goddamn, Cece. Listen. So you're a dancer, 19 years. So who have you danced for?
I mean, I've danced for upcoming artists, and I had the opportunity to dance for Cardi B last year in December.
Woo! Cardi.
Hold up.
Yes.
You said Cardi B?
Yeah.
You danced for Cardi B when?
That's
in December for the holidays over at the Prudential Center in New Jersey.
Y'all heard this, right? She said she danced for Cardi B in December, like. Yeah.
But don't watch that video. That's a really bad representation of how I dance. Like,
oh no!
The
Cardi B video?
I mean, it wasn't a music video. It was like a live performance. Like,
no,
Lil' Kim was there. It was like a really dope. Hot 97 hosted it.
Okay, so what? I thought it was a plus.
No, it was a great opportunity, but like I messed up a lot in that video.
You're not supposed to let us know that.
I know.
You're gonna think it's a part of the not. Like if I was the fool, I would pose to act like that's how it was.
You messed up, huh?
I was just like, by the way, y'all.
Get the bomb for that one.
Really?
I didn't even know the damn. I didn't see the damn video.
Right? And
you
now,
gotta see it.
Now
you
you're sitting there looking to watch.
So
she did mess up right there.
Yeah, exactly.
It's okay.
She twist her
I'm still bomb. I'm a bomb dancer. That's just not the best video of me.
Oh, okay.
Kathy said Virgos are on the point. This, that. Everybody's in the room.
Everybody's
like,
into the zodiac.
Y'all gotta really
it's so important.
What's up, my Facebook family? Yo, listen. So, other than Cardi B, that you messed up for.
Oh my gosh! Right? Why you gotta shout her out?
Well, I did it to myself.
No. So Cardi B's one. Who else have you danced for? A-listers.
Rihanna, the VMAs 2016.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're relevant. You're talking about 2016.
I'm alright.
Right?
She said,
Nah, that's a little more than alright.
Really? Hey, that's 2016, nigga. I thought she was gonna say, well, 2014, I did this, or 2013. I was like, yeah. Okay, 19 years.
Well, no, I've been dancing English professionally for about 6-7 years.
So when did you first, like, what type of dance? Because, when people say dancing, I get,
Sean want to think of exotic.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like
everybody does that though now.
So,
everybody's like, oh, not exotic.
So when you started, like, let's go back, roll the tape back.
Okay.
Go back to the beginning. Like when you started dancing,
career.
What were you doing? Was it exotic?
Like ballet and all that stuff?
Yeah. I started off.
Did
My
you
mom
start
put me
dancing?
into ballet and tap when I was 5-6.
Oh, you started ballet?
Yes.
So-
I was
so-
at Bronx Dance Theater.
Nice.
Okay, over
Nice,
on
nice.
But before it was at Little Italy.
That I went to the one on Little Italy.
Yeah.
Okay. I was the one in Little Italy, and I started in school as well. But I went to the one when it was in Little Italy.
Yeah, that was their new location. They had one, I think, on Gun Hill, and then I was there for a year, and then I left.
Okay.
And then I went to Fancy Feet.
So Fancy Feet.
Over on Tremont?
Crosby and Allerton.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now they have new studios. Shout out to Susan. Miss Susan.
Yes. Okay.
You dancer too and shit?
I mean, I do a lot of things on the, you know. I mean,
I want to tell you the shit.
Right.
Y'all got secrets, man.
Listen.
I know her secrets. I know her secrets.
What's the heck is my secret?
You do one of them what they call over parties where everybody got the little stuff on.
Oh my gosh, really? No,
yeah, I'm coming next time.
Wait, the little parties that
wait, I don't know,
because I don't know.
My mind
She
could
did
go.
a party, a pajama party.
A lingerie party.
A lingerie party.
Fuck the lingerie. It was in pajamas.
But how
and
is
she was in some pajamas. I was like, where you going?
Pajamas to me is like fully covered pajamas.
No.
Lingerie
Not
is
their
like
type of pajama party.
So it wasn't a pajama party.
And
This
everything.
is a Jamaican pajama party.
He got issues.
Honestly, though, that makes a difference. Y'all
Yeah, it makes a
crazy.
big
Sorry.
difference.
Sorry.
We're no black pajamas. Jamaicans.
Jamaicans
They
are
don't come
wild.
with clothes on.
They
Sean
don't like
got
those.
issues,
They come with a
everybody.
t-shirt.
Sean got
That's
issues.
it. So what I'm saying to you is, so after that type of dancing, did you do hip hop? What kind of did you get into exotic, or did you try it? Did you tap on it?
No, I did not.
At all?
Never.
Are you serious?
Why are you telling him?
You know why? Because most no,
God.
serious. Because
mess.
most women who have been dancers have been exotic dancers.
Yeah.
Most of them
That's
that
true.
Usually that's
Some of
go-going,
them,
that's,
though.
but
I've done
that's where
go-going,
they
but
started
not
off, though.
stripping.
That's where they started off, though. But otherwise, other people don't have to do that.
No, I'm just saying, but most of them they come in or into that, it either
Wow.
gravitates towards different
exotic,
areas.
I
Well, that's where
understand.
the money's at, to be honest.
Yes, it
I
does.
mean, but yeah, no, I wouldn't. I always joke around and be like, I would, but honestly, no.
So are you got contracts going on now with certain artists? And
Not really. I'm freelance. I'm starting to do contracts now though, because some artists are very,
Yeah, they're
whack,
shady.
and they'll say one thing and do the next when you're
Really?
working with them. Yeah. Well, not as far as the A-listers. I'm not,
yeah. Can't
But
talk
like
about the
the-
A-listers.
the upcoming artists. I feel like everybody wants a dancer, but they're so quick to be like, oh, let's get dancers for free, or let's, trying to.
They think
Oh
that you,
my
But you
God.
can't do that. Yeah. But it's
Okay.
also dancers that are willing to do it for free because it's for the opportunity, the
Yes.
exposure,
Yeah,
which is
uh-huh.
cool. But then at the same time, you could get exposure on your own. You could go to Instagram and just like dance or be
Dance.
naked or something. That's
Yeah.
exposure. So it's like,
Look at Sean. Oh my God. I can't.
I'm done
No,
with
but
Sean right now.
seriously,
Well,
speaking-
she said be naked. I didn't say that.
Everything is sexual with him.
Everything,
She said you could
but
go on
your
Instagram
eyes,
and be
no,
naked.
you're
I
ready.
think, what?
No, but that
It's
is a
true.
type of exposure.
I
Like,
understand.
people use
So-
exposure as an excuse, and it's kind of like, no, I'm still a dancer. You don't ask your doctor to operate on you for free. Like, there's,
Right.
like, it just doesn't make sense to me.
So,
honestly.
so is there anything more to you than dancing? Because you seem like you're an intelligent lady.
Oh,
Like.
thanks. Come on, you like a sound effect like a
Party right now.
I made my own sound effect.
I just said it seems like her your language and stuff. I'm like, okay, your dancer's like, I'm a dancer. Okay, but you didn't come in here like that. You came in here like, yes, I dance.
Well,
So,
yeah.
So are you into other things? Like what else do you do besides dancing as a career? Dancing is your career, right?
Yes,
Okay.
dancing is my career.
It's not a hobby.
No.
Okay.
No.
So you choreograph?
Every now and again, but I wouldn't necessarily call myself a choreographer. Like, if I need to be in that role for like upcoming artists, then I will do that. Or people who want to learn
Nice.
movement.
Right.
They're like, hey, I like how you dance. Teach me some stuff. I'm like, yeah, sure.
Do you teach
know?
any dance
So are you
classes like
any-
anywhere?
I used to.
Any
Okay.
wait a minute.
There you go.
You know what she comes off her features? What is the lady? Oh my gosh, she's an actress. You know what I'm talking about. You have the same features.
I don't know who. There's so many of them. Somebody told me I look like Lettucey before, though. But
yeah, a little bit, but you come off like what's her name? She the actress. I forgot. Her
What does she
name.
play
Oh
in?
my gosh, she played in so many damn movies. You just have her
She
persona.
was
like
young.
No, older lady, but she has her
okay.
type of thing. But here's the thing.
Mhm.
So, as far as dancing being a career, has it taken you to places where that you've got paid, handsomely, or you got paid a little bit, or you got in other doors, or it hasn't been like she's on the list for A-listers. They know who to call. Boom, boom, boom.
Well, just like with most industries, it's definitely about who you know. And I know a lot of people, but at the same time, I'm not the first person that they vouch for.
Right.
Okay. It's kind of like I have to still work my way up. Like, yes, I had these opportunities, but it's not like, okay, she did this, book her.
One day at a time, one step at a time. As long as you keep doing what you're doing and putting, your good foot forward, everything is gonna fall into place.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what would you tell younger people that are trying to be inspired dancers and stuff? Is it a career they should go into, or?
I mean, honestly, I would say just go for it. Absolutely. Like, there is a, why can't I think of the word right now? There's a lane for everyone.
Right.
So I honestly, it's just like, don't listen to people, because sometimes at the same time, people will be looking out for you, but they'll look out for themselves first.
Yes. Of course.
So you could take their advice, but take it with a grain of salt.
I love exactly what you said as far as there's a lane for everybody. There definitely is. That's why sometimes people hesitate before, like, I'm going to look out for her, but like you said, I'm going to look out for me first, because they don't feel there's enough room, but I feel that there's enough room for everybody.
Yeah.
There's enough room for everyone.
What's your nationality?
I'm half Haitian, half American.
Okay.
Oh, that's what it is. The features is a little different.
Oh, gosh, here you go.
But that's not the first time I got that.
No,
People
I'm saying,
like, you look exotic.
Everybody has different features. Like,
I mean, I'm Caribbean,
I told Jerry,
black.
she doesn't have, she has different features. Like, little Asian in there, little something.
My eyes.
Yeah, so features are different, man. When people look at us, they go, oh, they're black.
Yeah, but
see this.
No.
It is black. It's black Indians, it's black, people are different.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
We are. Definitely. Wait, but your question from before, I definitely do brand ambassador work. I dabble in modeling, freelance, acting, background acting.
Model?
Yeah. I mean, I can.
We got a few of us.
Okay.
We got a few of us in the building.
So what are you, like a 0 to 4? What's your size?
No, I wish I was 0 to 4. I'm a 6.
Okay, size 6. That's cool.
No, yeah, I'm a size 6.
Do you work out?
No. I used to, because I used to play tennis. So I was very into the sports. Yeah.
Really?
Yep. Tennis and golf. Super random, but tennis.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's different.
Yeah.
That's the first time somebody said they play tennis.
Yeah.
I never heard that. Like, people say play basketball.
No, yeah, but it's especially as a black girl.
Black woman. She's like, they play tennis and golf. You're like,
you're like, girl, how? Where you? Right.
Where you from?
You only hear basketball, not football.
That's a hood shit.
Well, there's no golf courses around here.
Like,
no,
where?
but there is.
There's a few. Yeah, it is.
I'm from the Bronx.
Okay.
Well, the Boys and Girls Club used to have golf. And then we used to go over not that far in City Island. There's Turtle Cove.
Oh, yes, Turtle Cove.
Yes,
right there.
Turtle
I know
Cove.
exactly.
You know
See,
everything,
listen,
yo.
there is
No,
money.
because I live in the Bronx.
Listen, she travel all over.
I live in the Bronx. I grew up in the area.
keep
around
taking
here.
it. We're gonna keep
Dancing
creating
and
it.
stuff.
Yeah. she travel all over the
No,
Bronx.
yeah.
So she's gonna know everything.
Yeah, Turtle Cove.
Yeah, so I used to be in the sports.
Yo,
But I need to start working out again.
You start working out?
Yeah. You know, just to keep my body in shape. No, yeah, but still, you want to keep, as Adina was saying too, you got to take care of yourself, because as you start getting older, it's like your body's going to shut down on you.
When you trying to turn around, come on.
No, but it helps.
Yo, wait, you didn't hear what she said.
I did it.
You don't want me to, when you turn around. Really?
It's true, though.
You gotta exercise.
Yeah. Watch your mouth. I'm listening. It's loud. The left ear is listen to Cece. She knows what she's talking about.
No, but my uncle, he had a stroke recently.
Prissy!
And because he worked out, he was able to.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Thank you. He was able to recover faster because he consistently works out. So it's
good.
it's important. Like we kind of take advantage of it, and we're like, oh well, it makes us tired, but it helps.
I mean, you don't look. Stand up for a minute. I want to see how you look. You gotta see how dancers look.
Check it out. You want to check me out?
Yeah, check it out. Slide over a little bit.
Wait, can this cord even?
Yeah.
OMG.
He putting you on the spot. Okay, look at you.
You don't look.
Yeah.
For a dancer.
No, but it's my fupa, my middle section.
What the fupa? What?
My fupa.
The fupa.
My lower belly fat.
Okay, and that's what they call the fupa.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that the medical term for it or something?
No, that's not medical.
Well, who made that shit?
That's our term.
Oh, it's your turn.
That's the hood term.
That's the hood term.
Or chichos.
Yeah.
Chichos, fupa.
That's the hood term.
You're fat.
Yeah, you're fat.
You're the lower.
So anyway,
no,
but you look pretty good. Like,
Thank you.
And for a dancer, when people say they dancers,
What do you mean for a dancer?
No, I'm saying, but because when people say they dancers, they look horrible.
No,
I'm telling you, there's
but
some
everybody
people.
calls themselves dancers.
No, everybody calls themselves a dancer,
because they
ain't
do
a
the
dancer.
Social dances.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they be like, I'm a dancer, and you look like, oh, whoa.
Yeah.
What kind of dancer you doing? Like, but you look like everything's pretty intact and
thank
stuff.
you.
So what do you got coming up? Like anything coming up? Are you looking for things?
Yes, always.
Adina, are you listening, Adina? We have a dancer in the studio.
And I actually know your song, so please.
Yeah. At least
He sang it earlier. I was like, I kind of,
somebody know the song.
Exactly. My listeners want to know, we have a dancer in the studio that we're interviewing.
Yes.
Yes.
It's Chrissy Jackson. Shout out to Chrissy, Lydia, or who else? There's a lot of people on my Facebook Live, yo. I don't usually do Facebook Live because I be on my Hot 914, but today I said, let me do Facebook Live, yo. That's how hello to everybody on Facebook Live. Right?
Hey, y'all.
Hey, and the dancer says, hey.
Yes, you can't be rude, you know.
That's the dancer.
Follow me on Instagram and Facebook and stuff.
Okay? That is the dancer. She looks like a dancer, too. She has a nice body.
She got to teach Sean some moves.
She got a nice body.
Yeah.
I was waiting for it to happen.
Yeah, she got a nice body.
You got to teach him the Kiki because he still can't,
Teach me the who?
Kiki.
Oh, I ain't worried about that shit. I fucked up with that. I was like, what the fuck is all this?
You should have shown.
Well, yeah.
Oh, you know how to do that shit too?
No, I mean, yeah, kind of. I just didn't do a challenge for it. I just do it for fun.
Oh, you did a challenge?
No, yeah. I'm not
Yo,
really.
you know what's funny? The funniest challenge I seen? This white chick, she jumps out the car and starts doing it. And the fucking car drives by and hit her.
Oh my god!
That was not funny. That was real.
That was real shit?
That was real, and you're laughing at it.
That was real.
I swear you
that
didn't.
Was fake, yo.
The guy ran and he was like, "Call 911." Call. She really got hit. That was not.
I know. Honestly, it was kind of funny.
Instagram was fake.
It was.
You know what I'm saying?
It seemed like it was fake.
Yo, Facebook be fake, man. So when I seen that,
that
was like,
real.
She jumped out, Kiki. Are you bad?
And he's over here
laughing.
I
was like, oh.
It was like it.
I saw that too.
It looked like it.
Real.
But then it happened. I was like,
no, that was real.
That wasn't real.
I only watched it like twice.
No, the guy came running. He was screaming. Talk about call 911. No.
Okay. You gotta stand up again because they say they want to see you.
Y'all want to see me? Y'all gotta follow me first on Instagram.
Okay, what's the IG?
Oh, stand up. Let us see you.
Underscore officially Zai ZAI Michelle MICHEL underscore.
Yeah, stand up for me. This is the dancer here. Her name is Zaire.
This is the second time I have to stand up.
Turn around.
Women actually
This is labor. I don't know.
You didn't have to turn around.
Yeah. She want to show all her goods.
Yeah.
Did you ever tell anybody to turn around?
Sean, that was what you wanted
rather
to
her.
say.
Yeah, I was gonna say rather her than you because it would have been like kind of like.
Wow, she gave you the face.
Yeah, like I said, I fear Geminis.
Oh
no, stop. We're
Geminis are women, but
misunderstood.
they're only like to me. They're like at her home, like it's a home.
My God,
her layer.
Here he
This is woman.
Out
here, it's like a whole other Gemini. Like,
hey, we gonna
but anyway.
that topic.
I know. I'm
you
focusing.
the signs.
I'm focusing. I can focus.
Focus on the signs. That's
These
what you're
damn
doing.
Aries.
Shut up, you.
Yes.
I love Aries though. My best friend, I told you, is an Aries.
Y'all
Yeah.
That's why y'all two get along.
Yeah, I get along with her. Yeah. Fuck. Ah.
Why you say it like that for?
Anyway, so the dancing. How are you far as any other talents? Are you a singer? Or Anything off the?
I don't want to say I'm a singer. I could like harmonize, but I'm not a singer. I can hit a little tune.
Okay.
Don't ask me now, but.
Okay. So has the dancing basically put you out there on a platform where you really, you know, where you want it to be, or are you still going up the ladder? Or you consider yourself mid-grade, you know?
No, I'm still, I mean, honestly speaking, I'm at a good point in my life. I'm still definitely going up the ladder, but even as I become more successful, I'm still going to be going up the ladder, like, regardless.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I know you did that level up challenge.
No, I didn't.
No,
I want to.
You want to though. That's fire.
But she has a new challenge now.
Level up?
Yes.
What is that
one I want to do. What? That one is fly.
I saw that yesterday. I was like, oh,
yes.
Sierra.
Get a real tribal. It was bomb.
Sierra is bad. Yeah. You gotta see
Level
it.
up, huh? That's what the song.
No, Freak Me. She has a new song.
It's the new
really?
one.
Two new songs. Yeah.
I got it.
With Taekwon. Taekwon, I think is his name.
I don't know his name, but I just was watching.
Are you into teaching dancers? Are you teaching people?
I mean, I could do privates, but right now I'm not really focused on teaching.
Yeah, you focus.
I want to teach, I do, but
graduated school or something?
No, I went to college, but no, I didn't feel like it was for me at that moment in time.
No.
Okay. Yeah.
So what are the business aspects that you're doing other than the dancing? Like, are you? You and CC got something?
She said she was modeling.
Well, that too, and also I want to do my
modeling
own accessory brand.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you working on that?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long you know CC?
I was gonna say we've had each other on Facebook for a long time. I feel like
yeah.
this is like the first time us officially meeting.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. It's cool, right?
Yeah.
She's fucking.
And she's a plug.
Yeah, she's a plug.
She knows everybody. She's famous.
Oh yeah.
She is famous.
The guys love CC, y'all.
Oh my gosh, Sean, shut
I got a guy that asks me every Saturday. CC coming on, yo.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, damn.
Because he be like, CC.
I did one beat. Yo, CC
turn around.
One beat shoot. One beat shoot. I just put the pictures up. People went crazy.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's CC.
Oh my gosh, Sean.
She got the sauce.
Now when she go there, they were like, "Oh, CC." Oh, shit, no, that's it. Yeah, how you doing, CC?
Wow.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
swear,
Yeah.
Sean.
And then like CC broadcasted, I have all this.
Right, but that's
See the
probably
broadcast?
why. Because
did
she
the
doesn't.
shoot,
It's
and then
like
motherfuckers like, God damn, that's CC.
because they didn't see all that. They
Yeah,
didn't know what
man.
You
they
don't
was
see all of
They
that
don't
when
need
she's
to see
sitting
all of
down.
that.
Exactly.
When CC's sitting down, you don't see that. But when
You'll
she's
see it.
standing
Yeah.
up, you be
Once you
like,
get up-
"Damn!" Oh my God.
I was at a birthday party, right? In Brooklyn. Me and C dancing and shit, you know. C dogging me out. I'm an old dude. I can't hang. Like, yeah, see, you
I
gotta
believe
Right,
that.
you gotta teach
The
them
other
some
dude, yo,
moves.
wait. The other dudes is like this.
Sean, you got
Yo,
issues.
when I said, oh, I'm gonna get a drink. She's like, all right. C started dancing. The dude came up on C. Is like, she's like, well, say something. Don't just stand there and look at me.
Said that?
Yes.
Yo, because the
I'm
guy
not
was
mad at
stuck.
that.
The guy
I'll
was
be like, why
stuck.
are you looking? Not saying
You know how
nothing.
guys get.
Start a conversation or
Guy
something.
get stuck. He was stuck when we was dancing. He was.
Oh my god.
Soon as I went to get a drink and come back, he said like, yo, okay. So I'm laughing because C dancing and nigga, he like this.
Wow.
Yeah. He looking like, yo. Look
People
at
are
this,
so
like,
corny.
I'm like,
Guys are so corny sometimes.
No, they
Like,
it'd be funny
are.
though. See, one guy, we was doing an interview with a guy in the studio, right?
Mhm.
So C walked in, he's like, yo, Black, who's that? That's Cece. He said, yo, C, yo, what's up, C? I'll pay your rent, I'll pay this, that. Yo, you don't have to go to work tonight. I'll pay your fee, whatever. Yo, you come to Brooklyn, yo, I got you. C was like, oh yeah? I said, okay, I'm coming. Yo, we got to Brooklyn. He said, yo, man, C want to talk to you. Said, I want to talk to her right now.
corny.
He said, yo, what happened to the money? Said, what happened to the money? He's like, that situation. You know what I'm saying?
Corny.
Don't be talking all that if you can't back it up.
He's whack. So,
He don't got no money anyway.
Corny.
What's the big
yo, it was
difference?
funny because he came me on the show. He was like, yo, I can handle CC. And C was like, really? He said, can you pay my fee for the night? I work. And C, he was like, yo, I'll pay your fee.
Yeah, alright.
Okay.
Wow. Talk a good game.
Yeah.
That's about
Right,
it.
just send the cash
Yeah,
app
I'm
over
glad.
now
Look,
and see
how
what's
old
up.
are you?
I'm 25.
25. Really?
Yes.
Okay. You know, I like to say that because, you know, when we get into the subject, like he's a subject.
Here you go.
Last week. Wait.
We not gonna even.
We the subject last week. It was really crazy. And Zuri, let's talk about guys who don't, you know, like, try to do this, try to do that. You know, they talk a lot of shit but can't back it up. And shit.
It's true.
Definitely.
So you know, my thing was, what's up? My thing was, it was crazy. You stupid. It was crazy, but you know, my thing is we got into a conversation about how the younger guys can't deal with the younger women, and the women are looking for older guys. And you know, and Zuri's like, yo, I don't know, I'm getting sick of it.
Yeah, because it's like,
yo, I was like,
I
can't see a young guy like
people
I
like
can't see a guy
my age, around my age range,
right.
But it's different. Like their mindset is different.
Yeah.
I've never been one for like the older men, but now it's like a lot of times they stuff together a little more. Who is he laughing?
Yeah,
I can't.
Right? I was like trying to concentrate. It's like, wow.
No. Crazy. No, but to say the least, have you had problems with, you know, guys being in a relationship with you and you being a dancer, going there and doing this?
I've had a couple of guys. One of my exes, not even intimidated, but he was just crazy overall. Like
she said she was crazy.
He was in wrestling. I mean, fuck it at this point. But yeah, he was in wrestling and I was a dancer, and he was like, oh, you can't like miss dance rehearsal to come hang with me. And I was like, no, like I would never ever, like, dance comes before anybody and anything. So it's like the fact that he wanted me to skip my practice to hang out with him and we probably weren't going to do anything. I was like, oh no, I can't even deal with you. But yeah, guys are corny.
Oh,
guys are
I wouldn't say all of that. I wouldn't say. There's some guys.
I'm not talking about everybody.
Wait a minute.
They are corny. I mean, I have a boyfriend too, so it's like I can't say that all guys are corny, but majority of
for 25, he's like, yo,
yes.
guys are corny. Like,
because I'm very observant and I see like what happens, even like interactions with me. People just come up with crazy stuff. Like before, guys used to be like, do you know what time it is? Oh, you're very beautiful. I had an amethyst on my neck one day, and someone was like, oh, that's an amethyst, and started trying to speak all this woke knowledge to me, and then he sounded dumb, and then ended up was like, hey, why don't we smoke at my house? And I was like, no.
Oh wow.
And I was like, well, if he said something about our past lives being together at one point, and I was like, well. That was then. This is a new life, so I don't know what to tell you.
So from the average, but you're about the same age, right? Or 20?
I'm 29.
Yeah. So for the 20s, it's like it's fucking discouraging.
Yeah. I wouldn't say that.
You want to say that?
Like, it depends on how you. It depends on what you're doing with yourself to make it interesting. I mean, guys are just one accessory out of many things that could go great in your life.
Look at his face.
That's very
Sean
true.
It's
true though.
Guys are accessories. We're accessories. We're accessories to one another.
Yeah, she gonna punch you. That's
Wow.
I dodged it, so. It was there, but it didn't hit me.
Huh? You know your man's listening, right? You know.
That's fine. No, but it's true. We're each other's accessories. Like if we didn't have kids, if we didn't need to reproduce, like we wouldn't really need each other.
This is a 25-year-old woman in my studio, y'all. I just want y'all to know that.
We just stood quiet.
And we don't stand behind her discussion right now.
It's true.
It's freedom of speech in this motherfucker.
It is. I
always
always
be like another discussion.
No, yeah, that is a different discussion. That's why I'm sorry. I try to keep my mouth shut because I go
it's
to different things.
It's interesting to hear from people
From
who are
someone
different
age group. Yes.
It is because it's totally different. If she spoke at 29, she's speaking on 29 age. She's speaking on 30. My thing is like it's different. Like I'm 52, so when I speak, I'm like, we didn't do that shit when we were young. Like,
right?
Yeah.
You know, girls. I'm it. You know, yeah. Tag you it. Like,
yeah.
You know, girls will kick us when a girl like
I
us
was
when
writing
we were young,
the letters.
The girl can't
check the
kick
box.
You in the leg.
Yes, like I know. Or not.
You know, a girl kept punching the fuck out of you. Come here, stop fucking bitch.
Yeah.
You be like, yo, leave me alone, man. That's how you knew, like, a little girl liked you. Like when you got 15, 16, it was like, where's my gift?
Like, I don't want nothing cheap.
I didn't get nothing on Valentine's Day. You know, I didn't get nothing on Valentine's. Where my gift at? I don't. Oh, you whack. You know. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was always a transition to lead up to. We could just, you go in the club and chicks be doing the twerk and they bend over and do the twerk and a guy just walk up and they start dancing, I said, that's some new shit. Because back in the day, if a girl was twerking and you walked up on her, she would smack the shit out of you. Like, the fuck it'd be a fight in the club.
It
Like,
probably
the chicks
still
wouldn't let
happens.
you.
It's just,
You
it
couldn't
depends.
even touch. Like, if you went over to a chick and just touched on the shoulder, excuse me, they will fuck you up.
But you see how much of the time has changed, because now the younger generation is so you know what I mean? Like they just
so disrespectful.
grab you and expect that to be okay. Like for.
But I also feel like it depends on how you were brought up, because it's not necessarily, it's age obviously and era is very important.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
In how people were raised, but at the same time, it's like, I mean, I don't know. People are just wild and different. Because I know some women, I know I would, if I'm dancing in the club and somebody just come up on me, I'm like, and I'll walk away. Or sometimes I'll be silly and I'll just start being wild and then make sure they get away from me.
But see, the girls, they like, guys don't act. Like, I don't do the young clubs, but, you know, I went in there because my man was like, yo, man, come through. You know, it's going to be lit. It's going to be lit, man.
What 52 going to some young club? Really?
Right.
So I'm in there like,
Sean being
I'm in there like this. I'm in there like this.
On that young thing.
Just Sean being a creep.
Yeah, you know, I'm in there looking, you know. And, you know, the little girls are looking nice. You know,
being a creep.
So, you know, my man is like, yo, just go up and dance. So I was like, what? We go up and so they put on some type of joint, and the girls start twerking. Like, all the girls in the club get on the floor and start twerking. So you see the dudes just walking up like, hey, hey, hey.
That's what they do.
That's what the young
It's like a
people-
trap,
I said, how do you know? Like she wants, like,
these young girls are
You
loose.
don't. I mean, you look
They
back,
loose.
and if you want to dance with him,
Or they
you
just
dance
have a
with him. If not, you
plan.
walk away.
Yeah,
Like,
They just trap people.
yeah.
And then once they got you,
That's the
that's
trap.
it. They twerk.
hold the fuck up.
Sean, this is
Hold up. Now, I've heard it's a trap. You laughing. You ain't saying a damn thing. This one over here said, she didn't say it's a
Don't
trap.
put me in this.
Wait.
Do not put me in this.
Hold up. She said it was a trap.
He's trying to say
She's
because I'm a
laughing,
Leo.
and she's looking at me like he don't know.
Oh my
So
gosh,
what the
really?
hell is going on? What do you mean it's a trap?
Throw that
So when a
ass
woman
in
bends
circle,
over and we in the
and-
club like this, chilling. Yeah, I see the young dudes. They be like this. Yeah, talking like they're not even recognizing shit.
Right.
So they put a twerk joint on.
Yeah, because they want
But the
you
girls
just
know what
walk up
they're
on 'em.
doing. The girls don't have to twerk if they didn't want to.
Right.
So we observe, we see who's around us. If anything, if they found, or if we want to dance with them, or we want
So
them
you
to
start
come
twerking right in
dance.
front of the guy.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
That's
in these
it.
young clubs.
It's almost like a snake charmer.
Look at you.
Snake charmer.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Don't twerk in front of an old 50 year.
I mean,
Yo, my dudes be
y'all
like,
shouldn't be in our club.
my dudes be like this.
Basically,
Yo, they be like,
leave,
they be like this. Like, yo,
That should have a limit.
Exactly. Y'all should not be in the club. I'll be like,
I'm just
why
saying
they
though,
here?
dudes be
Like, they
like,
have an adult club, and then they have like
things don't go down like that in the dope spot.
It sure does.
Everybody be like,
He
they
said it
smoking,
don't go down
chilling,
like that.
talking,
Because
politicking.
these old people don't understand.
What y'all doing in the adult spot? Two-stepping?
Yo, she talk two what?
Two-stepping?
That's what they do. They
you
two
know
step.
about
I'm here for a two-step.
I
though.
love me a good two-step.
I'm here for
what?
a two-step.
And
I like
and leave
two-steps.
with it. That's what
I
they
have
do.
an
Leave
old
with it
soul.
and
My
step
mom is
with it.
old.
Yeah, you do have, you know.
My mom is old.
features.
My sister's old. So
Wait, let me
older.
Say this.
I'm
Let me
not
say
gonna say
this.
old.
I need to get to this question.
what's up?
What the hell is a trap, motherfucker? Because you said that. You said, yeah,
know
we've
what
been
I
over
was talking
and we
about.
trapped you. You said that. You said that.
What had happened was
You
like,
said, yeah, we've been
said,
over.
what happened
You
was-
said the girls been over and you
you
guys get
misheard
trapped.
that.
Right?
You misheard that.
I misheard that?
I ain't about that life. I don't party, you know? I
Oh,
don't do
stop.
none of that.
I was gonna
She
say I'll
do
party.
stop.
I
But
am a
Yeah,
good
once a
woman.
year.
I stay
Stop.
in the
That's
house.
that Leo
y'all,
madness.
y'all
I
be the
stay in
worst
the house all
ones.
day.
Nah, y'all be the worst
Please.
ones.
Please.
People, all the good people or the church people.
Yeah, they the worst
They're
ones.
the worst ones.
I'm
So
telling
I
you,
don't do nothing.
I used to date a
Look
chick.
at her face. No,
They
she-
say,
side eye.
I was in the church
She gave
and
me the eye.
the worst girl in the church was the pastor's daughter.
Yep.
They always
They're
the
the
worst.
worst.
They were wicked.
They always gonna be the worst.
Because they're always told, hey, you got to be like this. They're like,
Yeah.
no, I want
They want to
freedom.
rebel against everything that's going on and stuff like that.
Okay, so my thing
yeah,
is,
Zaire in the building.
so Zaire, so what can we hear from you in the future? Like, what, any future dances coming up or future shows?
I mean, I don't know. Honestly speaking, they come up when they come up.
Yeah.
it's super random sometimes.
Super random?
Yeah.
Are you always in country or you
For the most part.
Yeah?
Actually, to go back maybe a couple of minutes ago, you asked me, has dance taken me places? Because it did. It took me to Orlando. I did an industrial show, which consisted of performing during a hair show. So basically, it was like the hair VMAs.
Okay.
So yeah, they got to do our hair. We got to be out there for maybe a week. It was so bomb.
Okay.
It's like dance could definitely take you places.
Okay.
And it's amazing.
So that's good, man. Like I said, you know, we do good things. Like the radio show about to take these niggas places. They don't even understand right now. So.
I don't pay him no.
But my days of clubbing is. I don't like to be in a club now. You know why? Because I get too much. Excuse me, pardon me.
Oh yeah, me too.
I got titties on my back. Oh, excuse me.
Oh my God.
Sean be running in the
At least you
spot.
can excuse me though. Sometimes
be
people
knocking
bump
me
and
down.
I'm like,
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I'll be like, oh,
They want
shit,
you
man.
to tell her.
Yeah, I be tired.
Trap
I be doing. I go in the club to work, man. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
Like, take pictures and video, and I'll be out. I'll be like, what time is it? See, what time is it?
Oh
See,
my
like,
God.
I said, yo, we're gonna leave in another 45 minutes. It's like, fuck that. I'll be damn tired, man.
yeah, it's
But
exhausting.
you know, yeah, I don't do that. I just observe shit. Most guys like they observe shit. They was so let's go with that. Let's go with that. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do that shit. 50-year-old chicks, you don't see them in the club. They be
What? That is a lie.
No,
I
not
see
a
them in
lot.
the
A lot of them.
club.
Not a lot of them.
Yeah.
Not a lot.
They
of
trying
them.
to hang out with their daughter. Come
Yes,
on.
I see that. I'm
Come
like,
on.
I could
They
never.
be, you know where they be hanging
Come
out? They hang out in the damn supermarkets with the half clothes on.
Yes.
I see them. I be in there.
Same.
I be shopping and be like,
Some of them just come out with the
they be in the
nightgown
aisle like this.
Like, some of them be wearing their
Really?
kids' clothes.
Yeah. I'm telling you, I be in there like, yo,
I'm like-
how is she looking like that in the supermarket?
Yeah.
You know, like,
She
Anyway.
thinking everybody got to go to the supermarket. She find
Exactly.
somebody.
with a
I don't
produce
know.
aisle. Which one?
anyway, so listen, Zaire,
Yes.
thank you for coming.
No, thank you for the opportunity, y'all.
Congratulations on
Nice
your career.
meeting you.
And
a pleasure.
hope you are dancing, you know, to the stars. Man.
Thank you.
Definitely.
Gotta teach Sean a little something before you leave.
Yeah.
A word? You
He
need
be
to
doing the
dancing?
same move.
I'm down.
What? You,
I mean, what do you want to
Put
learn?
on some
though?
music.
I want to see.
Are you taking requests?
I want to see you shake, nigga.
Shake.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Harlem Shake.
Yeah, man.
She's our bottom shit.
He wants to see your bottom shake.
Right. He wants to see my rump.
You gotta play
Play some
something
house
good.
music or something.
I may have some house music. This is my backup shit. I don't come in equipment.
All
No
right,
FG.
you guys. It's about that time.
Yeah.
Gonna rock
We'll rock it
rock
out.
out to the end. What you about to play?
Yeah.
Play something good, Sean. So we can see Zaire do her thing.
Really, Sean?
I don't like this.
Really? Really?
Yeah. You gotta be ready for anything, yo. Hold up. You gotta be ready for anything.
It's only one dance to the song. Basically. What you want to say?
Sean, that's not showing her moves.
You gotta be a dancer. You gotta be ready for anything.
Okay, this is more. Okay.
Oh, what? Cause you like that. Look at you.
No. Get it. Hey.
Oh, she act like she doing a little something. Leave by now. She getting into it.
That song is bomb.
All right,
though.
come on. Right here.
I'm here for it. I just sat down.
Our time is up.
Yo, we out, man. Yo, thanks for everything. Thanks for
See you
coming.
guys.
And I wish you good luck in your future for your career, all right?
Thank you so much.
Yo, I'm out of here, yo. Facebook, I love you, nigga. Francis, I see you.
Oh my gosh.
how I do.
Level up, level up, level up, level up. All this on me so yummy. All this sauce so yummy. Know you want this yummy. Yummy all in your tummy. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. All this on me so yummy. All this sauce so yummy.
Welcome to another edition of Next Level Radio on Inthemixx.com. I guess you got to see New York twerk or shake her ass or whatever she was doing because she ain't paying attention to the cameras.
And it been up there for a minute. That's my fucking song. Yes, that is my joint. Like,
No.
you don't understand. I me and my sister be in the house cutting up to this song.
Oh my goodness. So
Yes,
New York says that
screaming.
should be the new theme song for Next Level Up Radio. We'll talk about it. We'll debate about it. Maybe we'll do it. I don't know. We'll figure out. It's a nice song. Nice song. I give it that. I like the countdown, but maybe we'll talk about it.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
So welcome to another edition of Next Level Radio on Inthemixx.com. I know you see all three of us today.
We in the motherfucking
We're in the
building.
building. Everybody here, the entire family's together today.
Yes.
On this rain day. Kush Kid should be in the building shortly. So we're going to get started how we're supposed to get it started. Let's get it started properly. The BX Diva herself, Miss New York, is in the motherfucking building.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Oh my God, I miss y'all. I love y'all. I love all of y'all.
What's going on with you? What's going on, man? It's been like 2 weeks. 2 weeks, my nigga.
Yes. Now I've been chilling, you know. I've been doing a lot of functions, you know, with the church family and my family.
Hallelujah.
And you know, I need a little, little vacation time.
You need a little vacation time.
Thank you, Jesus.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little vacation. Ain't nothing wrong with vacation.
Yes.
So other than that, other than vacation, what else been going on with you? I see you kind of brown today. You're not so yellow. You look like a ripe banana.
You know, it's been hot, so I get
hot.
sun.
You got tan.
Yeah.
She can tan.
I
mean,
do
she probably
tan.
got that Spanish line in the booty area again.
Oh, here we
We're
go
gonna talk about that.
again.
And it's probably because I'm wearing dark colors today. So
Okay. That's about it.
I'm just. This
What's
is
going
why
on, Jasmine? See you in the chat room.
This is why it's storming, because New York has on clothes.
Yeah. Only her ankles and her elbows are showing.
Yeah.
And forearm.
That is not true, y'all.
It is true.
It
If
is
you stand
true.
up, all you see is forearm, elbow, and just show your
I
legs.
be wearing
it's just-
clothes.
She be naked.
She be bucket
It's summertime.
naked.
And winter time, I be fully dressed in the winter.
Lie, said the governor.
Bullshit.
Bullshit. She put something in the mouth, go bullshit.
No, see, what's bullshit is that you telling that lie. Because let's be real here, your coat doesn't count as clothes.
Okay.
When you take off your coat, you be seeing titties.
But I be fully dressed. I be having on pants.
Pants? Okay, what? See-through pants? Pants?
See-through pants is only for summertime.
Okay. I got a story about see-through pants though. From last night.
I be wearing my see-through skirts. With the.
I seen that shit too last night.
But you know me. I wear that in the
know
summertime
you.
when it's
I know
nice
you.
out, when the weather
I know
calls
you.
for it.
I know you
I'm
very
not wearing that
well.
in the wintertime.
I know you very well. I know you well.
But I'm not gonna do that in the winter and free my ass, so I ain't crazy.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Ain't nobody try to be that cute to freeze their ass off. Nah.
No, we got cute. Like, listen, I'm cute. Summer, winter, fall, spring. I
Look
am
here.
cute.
I ain't trying to catch no pneumonia.
She don't want coochie to catch cold.
Hello.
I don't blame
Ain't
you.
no coochie can catch cold, but okay.
Coochie catch cold.
Coochie can catch cold.
Coochie kicks at you.
If your coochie ever caught a cold, call up 914-969-6499.
Motherfuckers are not
Talk
gonna
us about your
admit
coochie
to
cold.
they coochies catching a cold.
Why not? Coochie cold. Shit.
They are not gonna admit to their coochies catching a cold.
If your shit caught a cold, then hey.
Just
what?
Trust me on this one. Nah.
Why?
They ain't gonna do it. Do it for the vine. I ain't gonna do it.
They ain't gonna do that for the vine. They'll do a
Whatever
lot of
happened to
things.
that? Does the vine still even exist anymore?
Nah, that was what about fit by Twitter a long time ago.
No one does it for the vine no more.
Nah, they do it for the gram. They do it for the gram. You do it for the gram? Let me know your gram so I can see you do it for the gram.
I ain't doing it for no gram. You can kiss my ass.
Hey, Ding-a-ling.
Ding-a-ling. Who the hell is Ding-a-ling?
Don't worry about this.
Dick Styles in the motherfucking building. What's up, Dick?
Oh, Dick Styles. All right.
Yeah, that's Dang-a-lang.
Jagalang.
I call him Dang-a-lang.
Dang-a-lang.
Not even Ding-a-ling, but Dang-a-lang.
Dang-a-lang.
Gotta get back.
If you only knew.
Brooklyn Zone Karma, yes, you can't be a bitch, is back in the motherfucking building.
Well,
What's going on? How you doing?
Everyone. I am fine.
Fine?
Yeah.
Good?
I'm good.
You good? You sure?
Yep.
Everything else leveled up?
Okay.
Are you boot up?
I don't know what that is. Yeah, you know what? I'm lying. I am. I'm gonna tell you about my boo, right? Because me and my boo had a discussion this morning. But my boo woke me up and I felt really great.
Ooh.
I plugged my boo into the wall and it says,
I plugged my boo in the wall. New York starts to choke.
Like I was.
He said,
Eminem.
I plugged my.
You know that was not nice. I could have just died on this Eminem.
She choked on the Eminem. It didn't melt in her mouth.
But it ain't even a nut. Mm-mm-mm.
You know these are plain.
If it was nuts, she wouldn't have been mad. She wouldn't have been mad if it was.
Really?
Yeah, they plain. They got nuts.
So,
anyway, back to Karma's situation.
Guys, 2 weeks ago, I had something very bad happen. My baby, Duchess, hurt herself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Bust her shit, she bleeding on her. I think me and Dick was discussing business. And I said,
just get off the phone going,
she bleeding!
Oh my God! She's bleeding! I don't know where! She's bleeding. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Wait a minute.
She flipped the fuck out.
You was crying like that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because she was bleeding from here. She was bleeding from here. First, all you saw was a red spot. Then it was just pouring down her face and her eye. So I'm thinking, oh my God, she's dying. Look. That's my baby.
Yeah.
So I lost it. This fool called me back before I leave. I said, I don't know what I'm going to do. No, I ran my ass downstairs. I'm crippled and I ran my ass downstairs.
She's bleeding! Oh!
I ran in the damn room. I said, Mommy! They was like, if you don't calm the fuck down.
Really?
You see, I was so hysterical, I scared her.
Wait, you ever seen Kevin Hart do his last one? He goes with how the black girl be like, really? Okay.
But this one here calls me back because he knew I was hysterical. I think he really wanted to tease me.
No, I didn't want to tease you.
Until he realized how serious I was.
No.
Yo, all I know is I said, I don't know what I'm going to do. He said, if you don't fucking breathe, shut the fuck up.
Really?
He said, I got to go.
Yeah, like, she flipping out about the door. I know that's her baby and everything. So I'll try to be more, like, I guess, sensitive to the issue.
Sensitive?
But I was like,
you trying to be sensitive?
Let's go call the cops.
You trying to be sensitive?
Who the fuck calls the cops?
Call 911 for your door. I don't know. She bleeding. I don't know. What the fuck you want to do?
She's sensitive.
And see, I didn't have time, and I sat and I thought about it later. I said, now, if I sit here and say, if I'd have sat there and said to him, well, what if it was one of your kids? You would understand. See,
it's a child.
And that's my child. Pets are like family to some people.
Yes, they are. That's
and growing
they're
up in
part
my
of the family.
All pets.
And I don't like pets like that. I like fishes.
You like fishes?
Yes, because all you gotta do is feed them and clean the water and leave them alone.
Okay.
And when they die, you just flush them down the toilet.
Exactly.
Hey, what? Just gonna flush them.
Yeah. Simple. No attachment. No names. Just swim.
I named my fish. I don't know.
Who named your fish?
I named my fish
Dory.
I named my
yeah.
No, fuck a Dory. I ain't had fish since I was a kid. I had fish. I had birds. And my baby had to wear a comb for a week.
So, you know.
That's them or that's...
Go see.
Ew. Did he just say go see?
Yes,
Like
it is.
What?
Look, you're so damn rude. Hi, Jasmine. Thanks for tuning in.
We love our fans. We love everybody that tune in to Next Level Radio, Inthemixx.com. But yo, last night was crazy. Last night I was over at South Sophia's. What's this?
I thought it was Blue South.
Some shit. I ain't get paid for it yet, so I ain't gonna mention the name really like that. But it's over in Valley Stream. And I seen a woman with see-through pants. Now, I have a question for everybody. Is there a booty rule to wearing see-through pants? Do you have to have an ass to wear see-through pants?
I guess. I don't know.
Because if you got if you got a thong on in your see-through pants, should I see the string that's going in your ass?
Wait a minute.
I just want to know.
Wait a minute.
Hold on. Wait. I'm curious.
You cannot be serious.
I'm just wondering, like, if you got see-through pants on. Now I know they have like a lining somewhere. There's some lining to attach the see-throughness material. And if a woman has a thong on, shouldn't a thong like really go in the ass?
I don't wear those. I don't know.
I don't know. I just wonder because
I don't wear thongs.
It's supposed to go on the ass because it's supposed to be a panty, no panty line.
I don't wear thongs. I don't like shit in my ass.
That's what he said.
New York says she don't like shit in her ass. I beg to differ. I don't know, but I beg to differ. I don't know how to take that comment that she don't like shit in her ass. I don't know if
just shut up and take it.
If she just doesn't take it, or she just gets enema, so she don't like the shit. I don't know how to take that she don't like shit in her ass type area, but we're gonna leave that alone.
Thank you.
For now.
Let's just do that.
But I just want to know, like, cause there was this woman there at the event last night, and she had some see-through pants on, beautiful young lady, but
she had no ass.
And no titties.
Not so tall. And no
like,
tatas.
And then she did the whole booty shake thing.
How you booty shake with no ass?
But she's shaking her ass, but there is no real ass, but she's shaking her ass. I'm not understanding this whole...
She was shaking back.
Yeah, I guess. I'm just floored.
She was shaking her spine.
She was doing it. She go, one cheek, two cheek, three on both cheeks. I'm like... What the fuck is shaking? Like, what's really going on? Because I don't see no ass. All I see is thigh moving. Like, where's the ass?
She was shaking her back.
Then she should be doing a snake.
I guess that's what it was. She was doing the worm.
Oh, man. Good.
Hey, Carms.
Hi.
What's that?
What's what?
Kiss? Yeah. Come in.
Our guests are here.
So I don't have to slide back, you know what I mean, when these people come.
Oh, okay.
That's the only reason why I'm trying to wait.
Just let them come in.
You got to slide. There's a lot.
There's only three.
Oh, my goodness.
So, we got our guest is in the building.
Yeah. Kush.
Which I'm really happy these guys came through again. We're gonna chop it up with them.
You know what I like about that? That's twice within the same year.
Yes.
You know they don't wait.
Consistency. I love that. I love that and love support.
You know, people come. They usually come. They come like once or twice
a year
during each year, whatnot. But all right.
Who wants to sit where and?
Motherfucking Kush kids in the motherfucking building. What's good?
What's going on?
I'm good. I'm just love it, man. You got one right there. So the guys hit me up. I believe it was Friday.
Woo!
Was it Friday? Yeah, it was Friday.
It's strong in
they
here.
Come through. So we had to let them come through again. They wanted to chop it up with us about events and whatever else going on since last time we spoke to them. So, fellas, Talk to the people. Let them know what the hell's going on.
Hey,
What it's smoking like?
What is? It's smelling strong.
It smells lovely.
Heavenly.
I just can't fuck. I can't fuck with it no more.
Was dope. You know, we got there a little late, but for what it was dope. You know, yeah.
Man.
See, I don't like. I'm on punishment.
Yeah, that was dope. So I didn't make it in earlier, but for what I did make it through, I'm like, okay, they did. There's a lot of things going on in here. Very nice. Seen the dude from The Wire.
Yeah.
He came through, and it was good to see Puma in the building too. So it's dope. It's like a situation.
Johnson, he definitely. I didn't even expect him to come to you. I was surprised.
Really?
He just showed up out of nowhere. So that was a nice little surprise for us. You know what I mean? So it was cool. And then Puma's always supporting us. So
I see that.
That's dope.
So we got another event coming up August 26th.
Okay.
The Incredibles tour.
Okay.
So you can catch us on at Cali Connecting or at TAC Man 2018.
Ooh, that's a Sunday.
Okay.
And then other than that, we just got a bunch of products going on and different things.
So is when you talk about the Incredibles tour, and you're saying it's a tour, so I assume like you're going state to state. Yeah. So I mean, what you have New York to 26.
That doesn't mean that it's actually going to be another date after that. The tour continues, but we might do another different party, and then the tour might come in the winter time, maybe Christmas. You might see it again, and then you might see it next year.
It's not consecutive.
Yeah, it's not consecutive. Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right. Interesting. Y'all moving. I see the gram. I see promotions and events going on. I'm like, all right, fellas is really doing your thing lately. Not lately, but from what I'm seeing now. When I've gone down, I'm like, oh, they've been doing anything for a while.
Yeah, we're trying to build the brand, and we also trying to get a little fan base of people to come out and support us. You know what I mean? So every party, we try to do a little more.
And get a little bigger and bigger.
Yeah, we got musicians. We try to bring artists in to paint, to do different things. You know, people networking. You know, different stuff.
But that's what it's all about. It's networking.
That's what it's all about. So I got my boy EO. You know what I'm saying? Right here.
How you doing, man? Or
I'm such a smart ass.
no, they call me Aura Right EO because I get the aura right, but everyone just know me as EO, the Enlightened One. I'm from Rockland County, so I'm right across the bridge. Okay. One of the rare artists from over there, you know. But you know, I'm a different dude. I consider myself a professional pothead.
I like that. I like that.
So,
a professional, okay.
Yeah, so you know.
So with that
I'm down
meaning,
with the Kush Kids.
What is a professional pothead?
I mean, like everything I do is weed. Like everyone who knows me knows, like you don't really hit me up unless it's about bud or dogs. I love dogs, so like I breed dogs. I help people with their animals all the time. But like besides that, like I don't really got time for it if it's not music, weed, or dogs. So like,
got you.
Super stoner, you know, smoke about like a zip a day.
A zip a day?
Around that.
A zip a day.
Yeah, why not?
It's a shared experience.
Yeah,
it's
you
not,
know,
it's not just to the
it's
face.
not to the face. It's not to the face, but amongst brothers.
Okay.
Amongst brothers,
And you
know,
say
but,
a zip a
I mean,
day
yeah,
for
that
you?
shit, I mean,
I'm like, damn, you doing better than Snoop.
An eighth is like, I mean, but the eighth is like breakfast. You know what I mean?
That's breakfast.
The eighth is like breakfast. You know what I mean? So like, yeah. You know what
I remember
I
those
must
days.
I must be nothing.
Shit. I'm like, I'm a skinny dude, but I eat a lot. So like,
Okay.
it just burns right off and get right back to it. But yeah, you know, I'm here, man. I'm with the Kush Kids. You know, I'm an independent artist, but you know, this is the brand that I'm really rocking with when it comes to Fire Tree. You know what I mean? Because like, Kush Kids got the fire, really. You know what I mean? I'm as a professional pothead, I gotta go with what's good for the people. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a walking. I feel myself like a NASCAR driver. You know what I'm saying? So like when I go, I'm always gonna make my laps, but I gotta have the best branding on my car. You know what I'm saying?
I got you on that.
You know what I'm saying?
I dig that a lot.
You know what I mean? So like everyone thinks that rap is like basketball, but it's not. It's honestly just like NASCAR. It's if you play rap like NASCAR driver, which no rapper does, because none of us even know what the Talladega 500 even is like. But if we did, we'd probably all be rich. So take notes, people. We're right, EO. Philosopher's Stone coming soon, 2019.
That's one thing. You ever know, get so philosophical. You be like,
all right.
you be like, but why do they call it a love scene? If you're not making love.
The questions that come up.
Yeah.
I'm not even doing it.
I'm not doing this with you right now.
I'm
not. Because after last night event I went to last night at the club.
Why do you twerk when you have no ass?
There was a lot of that.
I always
there was a
wondered that.
lot of that.
I went to an all-white high school.
And then...
So I there's a question I ask every Friday. Yeah, every Friday.
And then my other question is, if you come to a club with your peoples, why are you stuck under your peoples the whole night? There's a lot of other people you can talk to and meet and whatnot. Why are you stuck with the same girls you came with? And you're sitting next to each other the whole night.
Going to grab people and bring them over to your shit. And
Like,
then,
that shit ain't make no damn sense. One go to the bathroom, the other one go to the bathroom. Like look,
this.
only one can fit at a time. This place is
That's stranger danger.
Bringing sand to the beach type stuff. You know?
Nah, I go boat by myself.
Yeah, like,
Look, here's another
vacation,
question.
You don't even bring sand back home.
I came to see.
Why do they call football and soccer when you play soccer you using your foot?
No, that's a good question.
Oh, we're not doing this today.
Soccer is called football.
Yeah,
Out
We'll
overseas.
be here forever though.
Exactly.
I know, but I'm talking
Especially
in
with that
states.
one.
States?
Yeah.
Yes.
Or nah, because you know they white people didn't know what to call football, so we just took it. Theodore Roosevelt just like, nah, we're gonna call it football because I heard it in Spain. You know what I mean? That's really what happened. That's literally what happened.
And then think about it. It's two
Because, you
different
know,
things.
it was like, I don't know if y'all know y'all history and stuff, but like, that's what happened. Like,
Oh, I know what that
Yale.
is. I know what that is.
It was like Yale and like Harvard, you know, Yale and Harvard. They really was beefing hard, so you know they would handle their shit through football matches and shit. And then one year Theodore Roosevelt's like son was on the football team for Yale, and they like broke his nose or some shit. So the president was like, nah, bro, we gotta change the rules of this sport y'all calling it, and it's called football now, and it's a dub. We're calling it football, and that's why we call it football. That's actually why we call it football.
I just never knew.
Weed facts.
It's like
I'm a I'm a professional pothead, hip hop historian. I like to get high. And read books.
Paper, or actually have it on the roll up.
Yo, we should start doing that. We should start putting facts. We should start putting facts, bro.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Before you light.
Yeah, I don't see it, but
read
there's a
these
light
facts,
bulb above heads.
Get some knowledge, and then you know.
As you light.
Remember, it started here.
Word.
Word.
Yeah, I can give you guys like some cool facts. I can give you like two interesting facts that I found out recently. Like Hollywood was invented because of dickheads. Like everyone in New Jersey, you know how they say New Jersey's like a shitty place?
Uh-huh.
You know how Thomas Edison is like a shitty person because he steals everyone's inventions? So like basically what happened was there was these three dudes, right, who wanted to make movies and shit, right? One of them's last name was Fox. The other dude's middle name was like Warner. And the other dudes end up making, I guess, Universal. So there was three dudes, right? They lived in Jersey.
Excuse me.
But I guess the rights to making motion pictures at the time was owned by Thomas Edison.
Really?
So, because, you know, Thomas Edison owned everything in Jersey. Fort Lee, New Jersey. Fort Lee, New Jersey, he had everything on the sewn up, everything. So, like, these dudes, they were like, we got to make a motion picture of two cats boxing. So they had these cats tied up in a boxing ring, and they was using their hands tied up, and they was doing, you know, doing their little sock'em bock'em and whatever, feel me? And they made the movie, and they got sued like 243 times, son. So they got bullied out of Jersey, and to the point where, like, they got their theaters, like Nickelodeon, that's what they were called. The word Nickelodeon comes from, like, New Jersey movie theaters that cost 5 cents. So cartoon niggas, you know what I'm saying? Nickelodeon, that's how we get that. But fucking, so they got their fucking theaters burnt down in Jersey, and these niggas like, fuck that, we moving to Hollywood. And then one made Fox, one made Warner Brothers, and one made Universal. And that's how we get fucking Hollywood, because Thomas Edison was a dickhead.
So we really need to do that weed facts on some roll up, like
Yeah.
talk to him, make it work.
Y'all want to learn some cool shit.
Number 572.
So also I saw the I think it was a boat ride that y'all was on.
Rat facts.
The boat ride. How did that go? The boat ride, I think was.
Boat ride was popping.
Yeah.
Bull Ride was popping. It was
Shit like a
out of
movie.
control,
Where was this at?
It was on Brooklyn Pier.
Wasn't it raining?
50-ish.
Oh,
You know what's
yeah.
crazy? We were on the
Niggas didn't
outside.
care.
Had our table set up and everything, and the rain came down. We pulled everything in, went inside. Everything just kept going on.
Nice.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
nice.
it was
What up,
popping.
Key? What up, David?
You know, so for those who don't know, who didn't tune in last time, how do they find Kush Kids? How do they get tickets for events? You know, nature. Like how, like for those who don't know, who hasn't really tuned in last time.
You can follow on the gram, Kush Kids Entertainment. We got Kush Kids CCC, which stands for Compassionate Care Consultants, or the Cannabis Connoisseur Club. Either one. So you can follow that. THC Man 2018. They can follow that. They can follow EO. I forgot what your
Is EO Rules 845. I mean, so this mad simple. I mean, it's a private account. So if you're under 18, leave me alone. Go to school.
Under 18,
you know
leave me
what
alone.
I mean, but you know what I mean. We all for the cannabis love. So if I see you, I could tell. I could peep your aura through a picture, bro. So just watch yourself. I see you. All police officers. EO Rules 845.
But a lot of things. The event I went to yesterday, I seen a lot of things that I was just like floored and just like amazed at. Like wow, 'cause I don't really do parties in Long Island like that. That was my first club in Long Island since. Period. I guess I don't really do one.
You did the party?
You did one
Like,
before.
you
It's been
DJ?
a while though.
Yeah, it's been, so that was Long Island.
Yeah, it was like maybe when we first started the show, you was out there.
So I really and it was. I guess that party was okay, but this one last night. Shit that was there. Now I love beautiful black women, but don't be so stuck up when somebody says, "Hey, how you doing? You want a drink?" Don't be so stuck up about it, and mingle with other people, because there we had DJ Self was in the building, we had other celebrities in the building that came to just have fun and not be on that celebrity ish.
For real, that's why.
They just came, like when he came through, he gave pound to everybody, gave show love. But the ladies was so stiff in the corner, they want to sit there. Like,
you know what it
made no
is?
damn sense.
You know what it
they
is?
can't take dick.
You know what it is? You know what it is? Ever since Cardi B's gotten with Offset, all these New York bitches is wanting some other shit.
Wait a minute.
With that because
Wait.
they were
Cause
stuck
like,
up.
and then this boot up, all these boot up remixes got y'all feeling special, because y'all want some specials.
No. First of all, what
I don't
it
know what's
is,
going on.
Nah,
it ain't got nothing to do with Cardi B because Cardi B
What
has
you-
never been stuck up.
What's with the y'all?
I mean, I'm in a different
He said,
age
yo,
bracket. I'm in a
on this
different
side,
age
I'm
bracket.
not
I'm
like that.
25.
Hey,
I got
I'm
it
20.
better.
I'm 25.
You might be the artist,
I'm not.
but look.
I'm
Y'all,
listening. I mean,
this y'all
it's,
over
I
here
mean,
will
when I
cut
say that
you.
y'all,
This y'all will cut you.
listen. I don't want no static, man. I
The
don't want
only
no
y'all,
static.
the only thing
It's
I'm
the-
rocking with right now is Plies Rock.
Ah,
She is
yeah,
my rock.
Facts. I got a whole
That's it.
shorty. I got a whole shorty at home. So like, I can't really speak. I'm speaking on behalf of my bros who go to the club and come home scoreless. You feel me? Cause I. You know
It's
what
not
I
like
mean?
we went out. Like I don't think most guys go to score. Just a lot of
You're
times we go
bugging.
to hang out, have
I would
fun.
only go to the club
You know,
to
it is
score.
what it is. But it'd be more interesting if women actually are receptive to someone actually trying to have a conversation or dance or whatever.
OG, let me ask you a
My
question
thing
then.
is this, because if you're going out to go date, you go into a club or a lounge, you go in there to have drinks and you go in there to dance, you go in there to enjoy yourself. What is the purpose of being so stuck up?
It don't make
Man,
sense.
because dancing leads to
It's just
fucking. This is
That's
the
not-
primal
that's
world.
Not true.
That's not true.
It's but like,
I
but
seen this
it's the
one-
primal
Yo,
world though. It's we
this
live in
is-
2018.
true.
It's primal.
In the right situation.
And yeah, true in the right situation.
Not in
So you
all
cannot say
situations.
just for
Not in all
dancing,
situations,
you're
but
gonna
it's
have
primal.
sex, but you might meet this dude that
So, dance with me, it's a mating dance. So I don't know. So I don't know.
He's like, yo, you gonna want this?
Like it's over. I'm not. I try
You gonna want this
It's
dick.
quiet. It's quiet. It's quiet.
Yeah,
So,
yo,
like,
you can get
it's-
with me,
yeah.
you
Like, and
gonna
I say
want
like, so
this.
I say like, when you reality is, shorty go to the club, and if you going, it's not Christian mingle, man. They're not using that, bro. They go into the club, and they gonna let the drinks decide. Real rap. And that's just
What
the
does
world.
Christian Mingle gotta do with it?
Because if you really want to go find somebody who's gonna hold you down for life, that's stuff you might as well use. Trump is our president, and everyone's scamming out here. Listen, get to the point. Just get to the point. Everyone's scamming, bro.
Everybody's scamming.
It's contagious.
How about they just living their best life?
They not though, cause they're in
They
the
ain't
club.
going back
In the
and forth
club.
with you niggas.
That's why they go to the club, not to go back and forth with a nigga that they can get for one night and decide tomorrow if they want him.
I'm not sure.
Listen, yeah, real rap. Listen, I'm
I must be
25
getting
years old.
How old?
I'm 25 years old.
God.
I used to date women like when I was like
I
18,
remember
date
25.
chicks like 35. So like I already know the game.
I remember 25.
Seen that. And I'm in like dad mode now. I'm happy. Like I'm happy like in a relationship, dad mode, soon to be married, all that. Like I didn't. Yeah, real rap.
Can we
I done
get
fucked all
hand-
like let's be
Come on,
real.
nigga,
Like
get on it.
I mean, like before I had my shorty, done fucked all the bitches I ever had. I was fucking strippers when I was like 16. Granted, not paid for $1. So
All right, Busy Bone.
yeah, steezing for no reason over here. I got a single out right now. You feel me? Called steezing for no reason. That's just what I've been doing my whole life. So now I'm just grown man mode. So I'm telling you what just like people my age are going through because they're losers and they didn't do it earlier. You know what I mean? And now they're spending their bread. You know what I mean?
Do any of you drink Henny? Does anybody drink Henny?
Who doesn't drink any?
What's it?
Anything cannot happen.
Yeah, anything can happen.
No, it
Anywhere?
cannot.
I don't trust the law. So.
Anything cannot happen.
What's wrong with him?
Anything can happen in the right situation.
Yes. In the right situation.
Right situation, right? That's a factorial.
Does that lead to sex? Anything?
With the right person in the right situation.
At least anything.
Anything? What is that shit called?
Why is it called Henny Dick?
Yeah, I don't understand.
You don't know.
Henny. I drink Henny, so I don't know.
So drink some Henny and find out.
Next time, I'm gonna come back.
Henny Dick.
Yeah, I heard about the Henny Dick. I got some other shit. We call it weed ski dick.
Henny Dick is
We
the
have
devil.
something else.
What is fucking Henny Dick? I don't know.
It's
Look,
like
I don't want to
Dick.
know what it is.
Okay, I'm about to tell you.
I guess it's when your body mass index of alcohol is just straight Henny, and you're giving her just straight daggering off of that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You know how women complain about big dick?
That's I got a special brand of weed for that.
You know what? but sometimes for me, I could drink Ciroc. I could drink. Sometimes that Henny just makes shit get dark.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's a whole nother situation.
Tell me about it. I don't understand.
It's a whole nother situation.
Nikita says so sad, nigga.
It's all the females know about some Henny Dick.
Okay, so tell me
All
about
y'all.
Henny Dick. I don't know about no damn Henny Dick. I never gave any.
I just
I've never given it either. I've given it.
No, hey.
How you know the Shekinah glory?
It's just drunk slamming.
The Henny glory. How I make it feel like the Henny glory.
Listen.
Sometimes I'm not fucking with that tonight.
All right, we're gonna tell you from a woman's
I got
point
a
of
certain
view.
thing of weed that I smoke maybe 2 blunts.
But you a light smoker.
And being a pounded to a point like, yo, I don't have no feeling like, bitch, I'm just gonna be hitting this pussy all night.
What's the weed?
They call this shit Batman. I have never heard. I'm like,
all right, Cake Crusader.
Look, I was like, wait.
Smoking some weed called Batman, bro.
Yeah.
As a comic book person, I really gotta find that. I'm like the biggest nerd when it comes to comic books, so we gonna find
That's what he
that.
said it's called. I'm like, yo, all right, whatever.
Where you got that from?
That shit better have some. That shit better be black with yellow hairs, my
You got
my
that
guy.
from Canna or Dookie?
I think I tried that
I think
before.
I got it from Dookie.
Dookie's
And it had little bats on the bag.
Text Dookie right now.
Dookie got some.
I think it was that.
Dookie said he
Dookie's the reason why I failed my DOT.
You know what?
I failed my DOT for transit fucking around with Dookie.
The test?
My drug test.
Oh, the test.
That shit crazy.
She mad. She mad.
I was trying to get in.
Oh.
That was the pre-employment.
Nikita said Henny Dick can take and Dick to please.
Now they want me to go to
Please
some
don't
rehab.
ever leave me.
What? So hey, wait.
All I had was a piece of Dookie brownie.
She said I had a top square, and I failed my drug test.
That just tell you how potent that was.
So Nikita says any dick can take what?
Basically,
yo, she can't spell for shit.
Yo,
She might be
stop
just getting the henny dick right after texting
First of all,
and
she
shit.
could be so excited about the head talk about henny dick.
She got that shit last night.
Right. She spelled everything right. You got to think about it because your phone does it all the time. All of our phones do it. It's called the
autocorrect.
The autocorrect and the prediction.
I hate that. I like my iPhone.
That shit make you sound
I
stupid
speak what I
sometimes.
want to say.
Nah, I feel you. I'm the same way.
What?
I'd rather just type it. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
I'd rather speak it. It's easier.
I don't like.
Not all the time.
I'm a typer. I like to type.
So Dookies has the Batman. That's what you're telling me.
That's why.
And she's on medication right now.
I'll be chasing
Smart
her
ass.
down.
But
Exactly.
I think that's where I got it from. I'm not 100%, but shit, it was. Well, I know it was some. I
It
ain't
did
feel
due
shit.
diligence.
Hey,
It did
Tamara.
all the due diligence.
That's my people.
I brought some Henny with me. If somebody wants some, I don't know if y'all want to partake.
So you?
Sure.
Big bro, Cali got some
I need to
crazy.
eat my food. You know,
over
I'm
here, too.
old, and you know, I gotta
we
eat
can
before I
partake in
drink.
that. We can do that
we might-
later.
I'm getting old, and I gotta drink. I gotta eat before I drink.
I don't know, but big bro Cali got some treats over here too to go with the Henny and stuff for sure.
Oh, no, they know the Henny.
We're gonna do that. and we're gonna take this
yeah,
later.
yeah, we
So
definitely
off camera and everything.
Feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, now because before we never used to, but now
Uh-uh.
we got
Exactly. But I'm saying you can have dick and be all right, but add Henny and she'll ask you to marry her in the morning.
Yeah. I
Henny
heard some
dick
shit.
changes lives.
Henny
How
dick,
does it
Henny.
change his lives?
She said.
I don't know about all that because I'm not asking no nigga to marry me.
I
for
ain't
no
asking
anything.
nobody to marry
Wait,
him,
she said
but
the shorty's asking homie to
Say
marry.
you can have our dick. You can have our dick.
Yeah, like.
But add Henny, and she'll ask.
They probably meant to say hard, not
probably meant to say
No, she
hard.
meant to say hard.
Our dick.
Ard. She sounds like a freaking pirate's parrot. Ard.
She got in there, she said, "Arr."
I'm gonna assume she means hard.
When she got the dick, she said, "Arr."
Leave my
Probably
baby alone.
said,
She on
no.
medication. She on that good shit.
Yeah, we know her. We know Nikita.
Barksdale.
Hey, Tamara.
She sounds like she's from Baltimore.
Tamara
Barksdale.
Cheeseboro.
These Barksdale? Barksdale people?
But yeah, that Hennessy and a man's system.
Why do you do this when you
But
talk
like-
about dick?
Whoa.
I just noticed that you do. When you
you gotta
talk about
adjust.
dick, you go like this.
It's very
Like
religious.
you really have like
She's
you
a-
want to go praise the Lord.
You know, you
I
had
wanna
that.
know what's going on
She's
over
about
there.
she wants to give a testimony, but she can't.
Like she said.
You want
Because
you
it makes you want
You want to give a testimony?
Because it makes you want to testify.
You want to testify about this dick?
Lord, hallelujah.
Hallelujah. But
If you want to testify about the dick that you got, call out 914-969-6499. We'll let you testify.
let me just say this though. Not everybody. I don't want some of the guys that's lurking on the page or that's gonna see this later to think that everybody can handle Henny dick.
Nah, because some
So
people
there's a
not.
special.
Let me explain.
Passionate, I heard.
Runners. They're called runners.
Let me explain.
They run.
They be running.
Because okay, yeah, that too.
Who be running?
The guy.
Yeah. Oh, the guy.
The guy.
No, but what I'm saying.
Whoa.
Listen to what I'm saying. I wasn't even getting into that. What I was saying by that is, as far as the Henny dick thing is, everybody can't handle Hennessy like a champ. Stop being like your homeboys, especially if you ain't packing right. Cause somebody, and I ain't.
First of
gonna
all,
say
you
no
can't handle
names.
your liquor. Don't drink it at all.
Hold on. No. That ain't shit.
That has a lot to do with it.
No, New York. Let me say what I gotta say first.
All right.
Oh, then she got to preach about the shit.
Because
She
the
said,
shit-
listen.
No, because she running the mouth and don't know what I'm talking about.
We need an organ app. We need an organ app.
I ain't saying no names.
We need an organ app so when Carmen starts to preach, we go bing.
I know you ain't talking Shekinah glory going to church tomorrow. Don't.
Actually, I'll be in Brooklyn tomorrow. So.
Okay, Shannon, yeah, I bet sinning ass. But anyway,
She said, I ain't going to church.
I'm gonna be
I'm
drinking
gonna
Hennessy
drop it on
later.
I'm gonna be backsliding tonight. I can't go to church tomorrow. No, but
I'm
listen.
hit the Quan. You hit the Quan on the dick?
Nope. I don't. First of all, I'm too old to be doing these new dances. I can't fuck with it. I don't know how to hit
I'm
the
not.
Quan.
I'm not fucking with either one of y'all today.
I can't hit the Quan.
And then why was your tongue out like that though?
You hit the Quan.
That's how you hit the Quan? Yeah. Okay, that looks suspect.
Really? Okay. So back to this Henny Dick
See,
thing.
I'm old. I don't do those new dances that hit the
I
Quan.
try not to
And
either,
that shit
but
that
I
you go
end
like
up-
this and
I'll be doing
I can't do that.
I did that shit.
I
'cause I
got-
was with Sophie the Body one time, and I was like, you know what? I just want to show her how to do the dance because she's hot. So I'll
like,
show her.
my son does all that, and
She's
I
banging.
try when when I'm with my son.
I thought Love and Hip Hop was like, she alright.
But
See the line, I'm like,
I don't. I personally don't.
Jacquay, what the fuck was on your mind?
I personally don't give
They do the Fortnite.
I next time I come, I'm gonna give it to you guys. But like, I personally don't do like the whole Henny dick. I give weed ski dick. I don't know if you guys ever heard about this.
Oh, wow.
This is oh shoot, bro. You feel me? This is we have we have a THC infused alcohol now.
Okay,
And we have vodka, we have wine, we have a couple.
Y'all
things.
dangerous.
Like I rock with a company.
Why y'all holding out?
Kush Kids, Kush. We're working on a Kush Kids weed ski collaboration real soon. You feel me? They'll be at the next party for sure.
Okay.
So you know,
I'm gonna need y'all to hook me up with some
but
cleansers
we'll be,
so I can do all this and clean my system out.
you feel me?
Higher.
Exactly.
And
We
you
only
gotta
get higher and
than
higher.
that high. And you always chasing the next high.
Feel me?
You gonna be chasing it. Yeah.
But you know.
But okay, so
I gotta clean my system.
Yo, bro.
So wait. So it's whiskey.
Yeah, it's we have it made in a distillery, and then we choose one bud to use to be the main flavor to mix in. So like this one was
serious.
I believe this one is Gelato 44 mixed with whiskey.
Gelato shit.
And then there's one that's like lemon haze. If you go on the 26, there definitely gonna be some lemon haze ones there. Like feel me?
That gelato.
Yeah, facts.
Yo, that
There's gonna be
gelato.
wine. There's gonna be wine. Oh yeah, that gelato.
I bought a
I'm
gelato
fat.
at the
I hear
event.
gelato. I'm thinking ice cream.
I had
Yeah,
bought
man.
a box of gelato at the event. That gelato saved me from beating my kids.
No shit.
I was like, I'm going outside. Y'all pissing me the fuck off. I'll be right back. Come back in the house. Go to the room.
Floating.
Yeah, just going on.
But that gelato shit was dope. That gelato shit is dope. And we need something like that in the States more. Because that pre-roll, it saves a lot of time. Just light and smoke and enjoy.
Absolutely.
See, and it's crazy because I know you don't do what's the name? Let me see.
I feel sad.
Yeah. See, I know we don't do that, but we're just gonna pass it on to let other people let them use their imagination. But we have a nice company that makes pre-rolls, premium rolls.
No. See, we wasn't doing the Henny bottle. Drinking.
Okay, so we don't do. Yeah. Okay.
That
everything else is
products in that manner we're fine with. I'm talking about,
Word.
you know, actually drinking on here.
Let the people see. Let the people see.
Some. Show them the camera.
No, you can't smell it. I see what you're trying to do.
It's childproof. She couldn't get in. She couldn't get in.
No, she knows why. I have to stay away.
Yo, we gotta stay. You might relapse. Premium rolls.
It looks so pretty.
Cannabis Connoisseur Club approved. Kush Kids.
I'm not coming to no more shows when we haven't.
Why? What's wrong?
I can't.
You can't what?
I can't take no samples. I can't do nothing.
You can't do nothing? It's okay. We smoke for you.
After the brownies, after the Dookies situation, it was over. Right?
She's like, fuck, I want to.
And I want me an empanada so bad.
For real. Them infused empanadas was.
Oh, my boy, Empanadas. Yeah, Empanadas.
Yeah, shout out Empanadas, bro. Empanadas from Rockland. Empanadas from Rockland too.
Yeah, my
it's a
dude
fact.
Empanada was in the building.
Shout out to Dookie. We love Dookies.
Well, no, but
we put that shit on everything.
There was the event I went to. There was a lot of vendors. Like they had their own one section. I have never been to a situation where there's so many vendors.
Shout out all the vendors, man.
I found out a friend of mine who I've known for about 8 years was there as a vendor.
Was there a vendor? You didn't know that they were vendors?
No, I didn't
like
know.
A secret life.
Yeah, I really was like,
it is a very secret life.
I saw you was in Miami.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I was like, yo,
you meet
you was Miami. Like,
you meet people you never thought you'd meet.
It's not like you're not in the mix of it, though. You know,
everybody, it's
but
just.
I guess you know.
It's like Kim, like,
Bro.
oh, what's up? What's up?
It's harmless.
I've seen people I haven't seen in years in some of these places, bro. For real, for real.
Wow.
Like, no crazy. All right, craziest story. All right, I'm gonna let y'all know. Craziest story. One time, a while ago, I signed myself into a mental hospital. All right. The person who was my psychiatrist, I told her that I was gonna, when I get out of here, I was gonna throw weed parties. I was gonna be a part of nothing but weed parties. That's how I'm gonna keep myself out of trouble. The last party I did with the Kush kids, my psychiatrist was there.
Wow.
That's how real it was. I did a free dab with my psychiatrist. That's how real it is.
But yeah, it was interesting. It was interesting. Very interesting. And I see by that I'm noticing that you bring a lot of people together at your events that normally would not be saying that they smoke or they indulge or whatever. You know,
but it's not like it's just weed.
Well, you know
There's
what?
still a stigma to it.
It's the political aspect.
Politics.
It's an education too. You get to educate yourself.
With the mask, they wear masks. That's so just in case anything, you know.
Like there was one vendor that had a sign that says "No face, no case."
Yeah, yeah. Shout out them, man. I really,
So
there's a
that
homie.
means he does not want you to show him on live IG
Exactly.
or videos of or whatever the case is. Stick to the products.
Right.
You know, just show the brownie and show whatever you got, but no need to show faces and the situation. So I do understand what they're saying in that respect. Some people have different feelings on it, but I guess safety is first anyway. So
Safety is always first. Just do it within.
And it's an educational experience too.
Unfortunately, because of the jobs, people's jobs are on the line. Because when I went to this like nail job thing.
Nail dab. Okay.
Oh, you went to that?
Yeah.
How was it?
It was dope. I mean, a lot of different people were there.
You gonna tell me what happened to you?
I'll say it in a minute.
Oh yeah, we need to hear the story.
But a lot of different people were there, and it was everybody just came together, and it was so dope. And I was networking. This fool didn't want to go because he just thought it was just strictly women getting their nails done. But it was everybody. It was some of everybody. And what I love about it is
Women run the weed world, bro.
I thought it says nail dab. I'm thinking it's a.
You heard what he said, right?
You're bugging, bro.
You heard what he said, right?
What?
Women run the weed world, bro.
Really?
They got bud just for menopause, bro. Like real rap. Like you gotta understand. Like the top two things that the women run in the world is military design, bro, and weed, bro.
He just taught me something because I did not know nothing about no menopause thing. But
You feel
I
me?
don't have a reason to know about the
You
menopause.
feel me? I used to like older women, so I had to know.
Not in menopausation.
Bro.
I don't know
You don't deal women in
Bro, I used to have sugar mamas, bro. I had whole sugar mamas, bro. I used to fluff whole chickens.
He was a sugar baby.
I used to fluff whole chickens, baby. I used to fluff whole chickens, man. All mama hens out here. You feel me?
He said, "Mama hens."
Season for no reason, coming out real soon. You know, just wait for it.
But yeah, but I really thought it was a women's event because it said nail dab. And then they get their nails done. It's a women's weed event only, just for women. Like there's events that men do that's strictly for men and things of that nature, and I respect that.
But
So
they'll
I said
let
go.
you know. But they'll
But
let you know.
This one here.
When it's strictly women.
This one.
You know, you thought it was a fluff and paper day.
Yeah. I'm not
No,
going for my nails.
Well, you can't get.
Robes and
First of all, there's nothing wrong with a Jew getting a manicure or pedicure.
You know what? And I agree with that, but I don't think that I'm gonna do it with the women on that day. I don't think I'm gonna be all with the women fluffing.
I'll go by myself. No one knows who the fuck I am with a mask. Go there. I am Batman.
No, but it was dope. It was really, really nice. I mean, and I met this lady that she fucked me up in the end. As I walked in the door to a pre-roll. Then I stuck my pre-roll in my bag because I got the VIP thing. And then the chick that was at the door, me and her had a pre-roll together. Mm-hmm. Then there was this booth with the liquor infused, the cannabis infused liquor. Mm-hmm. My stupid ass got a cup after she made me taste everything.
She made you taste everything.
You know the little sample? Little sample
Wait,
cups.
I'm sorry.
So I got the big red cup.
I'm sorry. That was just.
Y'all
Go
took
ahead,
it
go
there.
ahead, go ahead.
Y'all took it there.
She made you taste everything though.
You can't be offended when you like
Only
pussy.
her would.
You can't be offended when you like pussy, so I'm not offended. But
you know, and I learned that about you last time, so it was just appropriate for me to go there.
I know.
That was just too funny. Like,
but then we had that. Then I'm sitting there and people are smoking and I'm getting my nails done with the weed in my nails and shit. Get up and I'm going to talk to the lady. Fuck you, digger. The white lady, the black lady. Now the white lady, she's a school teacher, and she has other things going on in politics, and her daughter's sickly. So they're coming up with different things, you know, for her daughter, yada yada yada. Okay, great. Even though it was kind of weird because you got the black woman as the face of as your spokesperson. I found that kind of weird. But then I found out later they were lovers. So it's okay. But, yes, I find out shit. Because I kind of took it offensive at first. You know, when you see the outside looking at, okay, you're the white person, and then you're making the black person talk for you, it kind of looked fishy. So that's why, instead of me being offended, I had to
inquire. And
I did my research. Fucking inquire.
That's what's
This lady.
Shooting.
Yeah.
You had to get your receipts. You had to get your receipts.
The lady
Invoices.
gave me some drops. She said, this is what you do. You put it under your tongue. She said, if you swallow it, you'll still feel it, but it's going to take longer. You good at that, ain't you, bitch?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sure you don't, steak bone bitch. Sure you don't.
I don't.
You
So,
swallow?
yes, you do. We saw you on Next Level Up Radio. Thank you.
You don't
Banana.
swallow. You're trying to say you don't swallow. Call up.
Anyway.
If you ever had New York swallow, call up 914-969-6199.
Oh shit.
You have no aim.
Yeah, hit with it.
That was relatively close, and you missed.
Yeah,
Don't throw anything at me.
So, the lady... I
We
don't
would
you
not be
didn't play
talking
so
about
hard.
over there.
You was using this to swallow?
Give me, digger.
This
Just
give me digger that
just
don't
give
give
me,
me
give
sound.
it
Really?
back.
Give me dick. Really?
Give it back.
This is what we're going at right now.
You know what?
Boy.
We already got enough problems as is. We going right now with this gimme dicker shit.
Boy.
We got problems.
We got problems.
We got problems.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, he's stealing you too.
Yes. Next time
You know
I'm
what?
with you. Next time I'm your man.
Look
Fuck.
here.
Nah. Come on, man.
I don't know what these people that come here to think that I'm their chick and whatnot, and other people stealing me from them.
How
They
they say,
delusional.
is that your chick?
First of all, I never knew we was going out.
Is you Haitian? Because you did some voodoo to him.
I ain't do. That's the thing. I ain't do nothing. Not a nothing.
That's what they all say. Man.
No,
That
no,
woman is
No,
ridiculous.
she literally didn't do anything.
And literally.
That I can attest to. I think the three of us can attest that she literally didn't do anything. But anyway,
so the party, you know,
it was dope. Now I put the
Thank you.
drops under my tongue. All I know is I was like, God damn, I need to go home. I called him. I said, can I go home now, please? He was
First
like,
of all, why
"You
you
finished?"
called him?
Cause he sent me out to network.
And you did so. You don't have to stay there all the whole time.
I didn't stay there. I could not stay there the whole time.
You go there, you network, you say hi,
Listen,
how you doing?
I got
you
my
take some
nails
products,
done.
you push it.
I was fucked up. I listened to some, and you know, listen. Some of y'all
Do
artists
some
that are
song,
not
do some
real
dance.
artists do not use these cannabis events and think because people are high, we're gonna like your music. Cause
If
you'll
it's
get a
trash,
fucking
it's
headache.
trash.
You'll get a
So
fucking
true.
headache. I
If
was
it's
so
trash,
upset
it's
with
trash.
some of these artists.
Like, don't come to Next Level Up Radio with your trash.
But I went
we
home.
gonna let you know.
Yes, I
Big
was so
facts.
high. I went home and I was crying. I walked in the door. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. I felt like Halle Berry and Queen. I'm hungry, ass nigga. I'm hungry. I ain't had no food. My mother looked at me. She said, "Oh hell." She went downstairs and got me something to eat. She said, "Here." And then she see me sitting there after I ate the little sample. She said, "Bitch, just go upstairs to your house. Bye, bye. I'll take the plate down." So just go. I was high and slept until the next morning.
that was because of the drops.
Yeah.
That was the combination of everything.
Oh, because so what else did you have?
Yeah.
Brownies.
I had the drops. I had
The lollipops.
the lollipops. I had the pre-rolled with the girl. I had the drinks.
You
Drinks
had
are
the
really
infused.
good.
All of this was
She had the infused lip gloss.
No, I purchased.
Infused lip gloss.
I purchased the drinks.
Infused lip gloss, right?
Yeah, I have infused lip gloss too. Chapstick.
Yeah, that's lit. I just want some chapstick like that.
I got infused.
You have it on you or no?
No, I don't have it on me.
That
But
shit.
Does it
That
go
shit.
through the skin?
regular chapstick. But it's extra soft though. It's softer than like regular chapstick.
You had a nice experience.
What? I hadn't been high that
That's
high
really-
in so
Because I
long.
got high. Because I got high.
Huh?
Because I got high.
Say that again.
What was the drops?
Yeah, it was
I
THC.
think you had those.
Yeah, okay. I was
No, let's speak about y'all products, okay?
Yes.
Premium rolls.
Those were the bomb, I must
These-
admit.
Yeah, you had one last time?
Yes.
What are those?
Gelato.
No. Damn that. Damn all that.
I'm going with
That damn pump like an asthma pump.
Oh, yeah. The pump is good.
Supreme oil?
Man.
Yeah,
Oil
Supreme
go
oil.
anywhere with you. If you are locked up, you can tell the officer, I need my asthma pump. And he will give you your pump back.
They can't test it.
Yeah,
It's pump.
you
It's
know,
asthma pump.
you
You're not
could
looking
be
for the
on a
label.
plane, you could
That's
be
gonna
on
be
a
the
plane.
next one. That's gonna be the next thing out the water, bro. That's gonna
Oh
be the waviest
my
thing
God,
ever.
when I tell you,
Pump is a go everywhere.
he's scared
In
of
church.
he's scared about the pump.
How-
Cause look, cause
How much we sell? How much
scared
we
of
selling
because
those
listen,
for?
she told me, she said, yo, I had 2 pumps and I went for another one and I don't know what the fuck happened though. She said, I put it down and I had to look for the shit.
Yo, it works. It works.
Okay, these are
Oils.
These are oils. Oils.
You gotta
Supreme
Okay,
is
big
explain
boy.
how they
A lot
work,
of
big
people get
bros,
into the
because some
baking
people don't
one. I know
understand.
Vape is cool.
Vape is big. You know why? Because it gives you that's the ability to smoke in your car without having to smell like shit.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
There's no smell.
Smoke in your office.
Yes.
The
And that's-
airport.
Anyway,
Yeah, airport. It's like it gives you the comfortability to be around people smoking without them knowing that you're smoking. You know,
That's what's
You can
up.
let them pick one.
Yeah, we got like little pretty designs. You vape? Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
I'm going home.
you need to go home. How you get home?
To the car and I'm gonna sit and wait.
I'm gonna sit on the corner and wait for the car.
You lucky I
I
left
can't
my,
go home.
You lucky I
I'm
left
gonna sit in
my
the corner.
What's
Because
the
I was
name?
sure pull on it and blow in your face all the way home.
Oh, shit.
But
You
yeah,
lucky
the
I
vape
left
is
the car.
great.
That is
I enjoy the vape because
But I'll take
when I'm home
when I'm
and my
able to.
children are home and they're pissing me off, I can vape and no one smells a damn thing. You know, it's perfect. It's amazing. What are you doing?
Nothing.
She's straight. She's trying to give me the mess with her sobriety right now. Man.
And then, but
Trying
see,
to tempt
but
me.
she's not gonna blame you.
She gonna blame us.
She's gonna blame.
She gonna blame us.
For inviting us here.
Yeah. You told them to come and you
Why
know.
didn't you tell me they would come? I could stop.
Oh, I
But
don't
you-
like
but hold, you knew
should,
Friday when I
what you
posted it.
said? What was
When I
it?
posted it
Karma,
Friday.
you shouldn't have no more people that give those things away because I can't have none.
So
That was greedy,
Right.
right?
crazy. So the next actual event we will be at is tomorrow. Is Kiss the Sesh Goodbye. Jada Kiss will be performing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Theo
nice.
will be
Yeah,
performing.
yeah.
Hey.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
everybody will get a chance to hear him. He's like I don't even know how to describe. He's like let's see.
I'll put it this way.
He's like a kung fu master with the
with the MC. I
with
mean,
the MC.
I'm
Word? Are you?
a
With the
even
freestyle.
as young as I am,
Freestyle.
as
He's
young
a-
as
he's a
Drop
kung
the
fu master.
beat.
as young as I am,
He
hey,
is not that big head D-Rec or whatever the fuck
Take
his
up.
name is.
like I just know that like even though I'm 25
Drop
years
the
old,
beat.
All right, Nick
I
Cannon.
am I'm lyrically equipped. I've been rapping
my
with
name
some of the
is conceited.
dopest. You know, so lately I've been rapping with like Cortez,
Nice.
you know, Smoke Dizza, Fred the Godson, you know, Beanie Siegel.
Dig, I
You
need
know
a
what I
beat.
mean?
I want to hear
So
something.
like, even though I'm young, I'm everyone's favorite hip hop mumble rapper because I don't mumble when I rap. But you know what I mean. But I'm cool with all the new heads. Shout out to all my homies, Bogues Baguettes, Big Ninja. Shout out. You feel me? No, those are the homies. They on the come up right now. You feel me? I got a lot of homies on the come up. Shout out Squid Nice. Shout out shoot. There's a lot of people on the come up right now. Shout out Flip De Niro. Shout out Grizz Ruby. But you know, shout out everybody, bro. You know what I mean? Shout out Made Entertainment. Shout out Scum Gang. You know, I don't know if y'all know, but you know, the people who used to be affiliated with 6ix9ine, they kind of just picked me up on a little agreement. So you know, I'm like I'm gonna be a new face in New York real soon. So just, you know.
So you're gonna be really screaming out Skull Gang.
Nah, scum gang, but like, you know, it's society can't understand me. You feel me? So if society doesn't understand me because I'm one of the dopest potheads ever. So like I fit in perfectly with them. You know what I mean?
Dopest pothead.
Feel me?
So
Like,
all right, so give me 16.
Absolutely. Yeah, Stoner Professor, rap game Nikola Tesla, lucid visions coming out my pineal projectors, and I'm on that bicycle with that loud in my backpack, fat sack, my connects got strands straight from Baghdad, hashing diesel in my Rello, siren loud, fuck the cops, and this Molly got me Molly Wop, I'm that red-eyed, trippy little nigga with an attitude, oh you want beat, well I'm only bringing half the crew, way too vertical, for your hate man trying to get more case. Then that racist thing, the white bitch is like a white man with more hoes than Santa fans from NY to LA to the Bays and Tampa, smoking grandpa out the Marley Bone. Yeah, I'm beastin', wait, I beastin'. I do this for no reason, that's the shit. I'm killing niggas who own that E shit because everybody know New York staple. Shit, wait. Give me something more New York. I don't like all these new shits. I don't like. All right, this is perfect. Mackin' like Ronnie. Yeah, mackin' like Ronnie. Check it. Strobe lights, left in the nigga with my flow right, my flow tight like Asian pussy, best in rock lemon, I think he could be. Who's me? I'm EO. I make a bitch go deep throat. Everybody know I got that motherfucking gangsta ass stilo, but I'm a hit beat. I'm a nerd though, going off the top hoe. Your hoe want this because I ain't with all that gangsta shit. I got the books in my book bag, you know I read, so everybody know I got what you need. Got gangsta lean. Shit, I got the gun to make a gangsta lean, cause I'm upstate with them deers, nigga. I'm shooting bucks with you fear, nigga. I'm here, nigga, on the radio, yeah, I spit the flow, so lyrical, here I go, and I'm a mumble rapper though. Don't matter, cause I do that acid, and I eat shrooms. Who is you? Way trippier than fucking Juicy J, dude. Fuck that, ASAP, real rip, RP the yams though. I'm doper than that nigga wearing that lumberjack camo. He fat though, you know who I'm talking about. Don't matter, cause I'm the dopest in the east, west, and north and south. And you wouldn't talk that shit, get that gun and I'll run you out. But I ain't with that shit, I'm a piece talking when I run them out.
Yo, what's up, man? Coolin', man. Chillin'. Yo.
Alright, perfect. Shout out to my nigga Cy Giddy. Shout out Pete Rock. Shout out Bishop Naru. It's a real classic. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just that kid from the 845th, linked up with the Kush kids, and now you know how it is. Now we taking over the globe, you know how we go. From the east, west, you know, I went down south and I got some mouth from a stripper, and she know I didn't even have to tip, but she went to Toronto and she gave my DJ mix to a motherfucking DJ, and then he went to Slay. He was like, let me get that for another day. I was like, nah man, you gotta pay. Fuck that. Then I had to run that back. He came to New York and I was like, let me get that check. And he came to New York and got my track. We run that back and now we cool. We run that track. Now he my DJ and we on this tour. Call that overright shit and I'm coming for more. I want 300 before I even walk in your door. And now I'm on with Jada Kids, so I probably want more. That's a fact. I run the raps. It's overright. You will get your aura right. I ain't the prototype. I'm the #1. I shine like the sun. My motherfucker, you is my son. And I gave your mother cum, so it don't really matter. I talk that shit chatter, but I guarantee if I bring that gun, I make you piss that bladder.
Okay.
Everything be off the top, man. Philosopher's Stone coming soon. That's a big fact. You feel me? Aura right, EO always getting an aura right. Philosopher's Stone coming 2019. Gonna be the most trippy album in all New York history. I'm sorry, ASAP Rocky, bro. I'm coming for you, bro. You feel me? Feel me? I'm coming for. Shout out Joey Badass. Shout out Casanova. But like, there's a whole other side of the water coming to New York, and I'm bringing that 845 flavor, bro. Shout out to 914 too. But we coming for you too. I'm about to blow y'all up too, bro. Y'all never gave Rockland County a chance, so here you go.
Sounds personal.
Yeah, so, it's order, yo. Honestly, I need 30 seconds. It's so personal with the 914, with the 3, I want all of New York. I'm taking everyone's head, bro. Real rap, and I'm getting high doing it. And I'm gonna be on my lazy shit. Off the premium rolls, bro. Everything, you feel me? Those are literally the bullets, bro. Every time it gets smoked, somebody has to get shot. So remind who you talking to when you talk to Aura Right EO. Either get your aura right, or I'm gonna get it right for you.
With
big
or
facts.
without wax.
I don't think I want to smoke that if I got to get shot after.
with or without wax.
You feel me? I got bullets for all the rappers, bro.
Shot by it.
You feel me? We ain't killing nobody, but any artist who wants it in New York, I have it for you. And you feel me? If you can't get booked to be on the same stage as me, I ain't even gonna talk to you. That's a fact. Aura Right EO though. You know what I'm saying? But shout out my brothers on the Kush Kids, man. Shout out Inthemixx Radio, man. DJ Digger. I love y'all, man, for real.
That was just dead wrong. What happened? She said, you see how it's just dripping the oil inside?
Yo, there's oil. Yo, we got the ones without the wax. We got the ones with it.
I can't do
we
nothing
killing
with
them.
this.
We killing them. We putting everybody to
the oil?
sleep.
Or you saw it already?
That's just a tranquilizer.
Digger. You saw it already?
With wax. What's on what's on there? Tell them what's on there.
Yeah, let them know. Let them know.
On the label.
Oh, wait. One grizzly.
One grizzly. And what else is on there? The fine print.
Oh, shit.
The glasses.
Cannabis Connoisseurs Club.
Yep. And then there's more fine print.
Holy shit, you even got your own emblem. Give me some.
That's what I'm talking
Got the emblem.
God
Cannabis
damn it.
Connoisseurs
Real
Club.
facts.
Act like you know. Stamp of a fucking approval. That's what I'm talking about.
we gonna take 5 minutes. We'll be right back with you.
Only bosses do that.
Riding down Martin Luther Boulevard. Riding down Martin Luther Boulevard. Had a dream, woke up, now I'm living large. Riding down Martin Luther Boulevard. Riding down Martin Luther Boulevard. Riding down Martin Luther Boulevard. Had a dream, woke up, now I'm living large. Riding down Martin Luther Boulevard. Stratford Ave, I'm from Martin Luther Boulevard. I've been through the pain, you can see the scars. All these new rappers wearing leotards. Where I'm from, so getting praying that they be the charge. And you got that'll kill your car. Hang around me, you wanna see a star. You know H go for 30. We winning like Kevin Durant and Steph Curry. Riding down Martin Luther Boulevard. Riding down Martin Luther Boulevard. Had a dream, woke up, now I'm living large. Riding down Martin Luther Boulevard. Riding down Martin Luther Boulevard. Riding down Martin Luther Boulevard. Had a dream, woke up, now I'm living large. Riding down Martin Luther Boulevard. I'm back, I got them saying my name again. I kept it 100 like Wilt Chamberlain. Catch me blazing on the chronic. Been nice since Sean Kemp played for the Sonics. Remember days I was broke, now I'm ballin', y'all. I feel like the GOAT, Nate Archibald. I smoke 3 grams and I ain't cough at all. Mike Jackson with the bars, I'm off the wall. Riding down Martin Luther Boulevard. Riding down Martin Luther Boulevard. Had a dream, woke up, now I'm living large. Riding down Martin Luther Boulevard. Riding down Martin Luther Boulevard. Riding down Martin Luther Boulevard. Had a dream, woke up, now I'm living large. Riding down Martin Luther Boulevard. Riding down Martin Luther Boulevard. Riding down Martin Luther Boulevard. Had a dream, woke up, now I'm living large. Riding down Martin Luther Boulevard. Riding down Martin Luther Boulevard. Riding down Martin Luther Boulevard. Had a dream, woke up, now I'm living large. Riding down Martin Luther Boulevard. Riding down Martin Luther Boulevard.
ever feel no way. Never ever feel no way. Yeah.
Never ever feel no way. Coney never feel no way. Can't nobody make me try to change my pace. I'm in a different space, hopping out of the sunken place. I'm a veteran, better than every nigga that settled in the kennel. Got a black fist pit from a blacklist. That's smack shit. Hats backwards with a back big enough to clap. When a hit'll make you a catfish. Rappers get a high knee if they try me. Double shot of Hennessy, got me seeing you style me. See if you try and try me, I'ma show you a hobby. Where I be, goons send shots to your lobby. No respect, cold-blooded murderers for money and violence. Finna check for the silence, we can dial in. Ape shit by the zoo, so we wildin'. Bronx guard, everything divine but the timing. I'm ruthless. No oxy or Molly created is making me do this. I'm sending them shooters to niggas who sending me shots on the net. They some losers. I don't care if you black or Hispanic. The fact is my standard is far and beyond. Y'all ain't my peers, but I'm who you fear. So you stay close and pray I don't get on. Open your eyes, it's not by design. You in decline while I'm in my stride. You see me subside or step in your shell cause you sick. I'm the shit and I ain't hit my prime. Yeah, better on the king, you know he bout that. And he back in his bag so you can count that. Ain't no L in this world, he can't bounce back. So I'm top 5 for my city, nobody doubt that.
Never ever feel no way. Never ever feel no way. Yeah, yeah. Never ever feel no way. Never ever feel no way. Yeah, yeah. Never ever feel no way. Never ever feel no way. Yeah, yeah. Never ever feel no way. Never ever feel no way. Yeah, don't talk about it, just be about it. Get seen about where we come from. You can brag, but that's not my swag. Cause when you doing bad, then you done. Never ever feel no way. Never ever feel no way. Yeah, yeah. Never ever feel no way. Never ever feel no way. Yeah, yeah.
They thinking they making a difference. I'm losing no interest. The life I've been living, I'm with it, committed to making a difference. They say that they hear me, but nobody listen. You got to be kidding, can't stop me. I'm gifted, ambitious, suspicious. And most of these niggas and bitches is written in scriptures. Sipping on tea or sipping this liquor. Feeling no way, but I'm feeling a drink. Fuck your opinion, don't care what you think. They talking regardless, no point in responding. Don't get it, forget it. Been ready, I said it, been did it. Girls, I never hit them, then quitting. Divisions look splitting already. Emotion, she open, provoking, and hoping for closure. I'm going for broke. Speedballing, yeah, that coke is so dope. Taking a shot after taking a toke. Pen in the pad, hope y'all taking y'all notes. Feeling no way, had to wait with the gold. I'm just saying, wait for us to go. Counting my blessings while smoking a OZ. See me in person, don't act like you know me. These niggas is snarking, these bitches is hating. They lucky I've been blessed and born with the patience. Too short for the tall stories testing me while I am teaching them lessons. I don't stun cause if you got it, your move should be silent. I move like a tyrant, I gave them some work. I call that consignment, I deserve whatever it is that I'm buying. You not the plug, I am the supplier. You just a liar, you get them excited, force messiah.
Never ever feel no way. Never ever feel no way. Yeah, yeah. Never ever feel no way. Never ever feel no way. Yeah, yeah. Never ever feel no way. Never ever feel no way. Yeah, yeah. Never ever feel no way. Never ever feel no way. Yeah, don't talk about it, just be about it. Get seen about where we come from. You can brag, but that's not my swag. Cause when you're doing bad, then you done. Never ever feel no way. Never ever feel no way. Yeah, yeah. Never ever feel no way. Never ever feel no way.
We're back. We back in your face. You know what it is. Next Level Radio on Inthemixx.com. Kush Kids is still in the building. We had to just chop it up real quick. Play some independent artists. You know, play some Live Johnson, some Mars. You know, some people that is on the New York local circuit, the underground circuit, doing their thing. But back to everything that we're talking about. Tomorrow, you're working with. You got Jada Kiss, 26. You got your own event. They can catch it on, find out on your Instagram at Kush Kids Entertainment, right?
Incredibles Tour.
Incredibles Tour.
Yeah.
Huh?
I'll be performing at that one too.
All right.
Absolutely. I'm actually on my own little tour right now called the Aura Right Tour. So like I'm doing that as incorporated with the Incredibles tour slightly at the last tour stop. So yeah, so look out for that. But look out for more Incredibles tour stuff too.
My question is now is how do you find these vendors that you work with, or do they find you?
Being that we started out as vendors, technically we started out throwing parties, but we vend also. So when I go to show, I just make sure I meet everybody.
Okay.
Make sure I talk to everybody, you know what I'm saying, find out who they are, and then just by default, some of the people you get close with, and then some of them you still rub shoulders with them so they see you and they know you. And then that's real, because these vendors actually come out and put themselves on the line to create a nice little event for you. So on the way there, they could get into trouble, and on the way home, they could get into trouble. So they're the backbone of the whole situation.
So I don't know if I asked you this last time you was here, but what is your opinion on the legalization of marijuana in New York at the present stage?
Say that one more time. So
what is his opinion on the legalization of weed in New York?
Me, I don't trust him. I don't trust him. I never trusted him. It's a trap to me. It's always like I don't care what you sign me up for, how you package it. I just can't
still like
trust
the
it.
freedom to smoke. You know?
I still feel like it's a trap until it's packaged.
Because right now they have it as if they see you smoking out in public, you get a $100 fine. You're not being arrested anymore. You get a $100 fine. They catch you with a bag, nick, dime, whatever, give you a little fine.
You get
So
you get a UPN.
instead of being arrested now, you just get a little fine like you had to open your container out.
It's
alcohol.
easy money. It's the easiest money you could ever make because you know people outside smoking. Like, I was at an event yesterday, and in New York City, and they say they're not even prosecuting crazy for weed like that. Some chick who like probably 19 years old was smoking a joint. It was just her turn in the safe, and the police pulled up in a GT car. Like, where is it? Where's it at? They doing it. It's something for when they have their citation period and they have to get that bread at the end of the month type shit. It's something for them to get their
giving out tickets.
Go back to
Feel
it.
me?
So it's
something for them to go back to.
Situation.
Okay.
It's ambiguous. They say in the discretion of the officer. That's ambiguous. Then they say you can smoke outside, but you won't be. You still get a ticket, right?
You get a $100 fine.
So now they don't have to do their job. Now they don't have to go down and book you. They just tell you when to show up, so you can still pay the same money that you would have paid last time.
Exactly.
But then here's the catch. I noticed also is the legalization of weed in New York or in the United States still is against the federal legalization of weed. So it's legal in your state, but the federal government still says it's illegal for you to have, period.
That's why it continues to be a trap. I do not trust it. I got friends in California. They spent their money. They tried to go legal. They did it, and then the county put up a ban.
Okay.
The county themselves. So
Okay.
the same county you paid put up a ban.
So now, do they get their money back from what they paid, or you got
Absolutely
scammed
not.
Yes.
out of to pay the state?
Yes,
That's the
you
legalest scam in the world.
And how the state wasn't scamming people before that? They didn't need weed to do it. They've been scamming them the whole time. So my point is, we were already doing what we were doing before, and then you could get locked up.
Now you
Now
just
you
not
can
getting
still
locked up.
you're not just getting locked up. You're getting a ticket. They still getting the same money.
Yeah.
So leave us alone. We were good before that. Now, the smoking in your car, which technically is not supposed to be done, but I'm a champion at it. So, you know what I'm saying? So I can speak about it like I got experience. So at the end of the day, they might take your car. The ante is raised.
Or you
now.
get a
They
DUI.
give me this privilege now of not being arrested. So now it's like, what did you really give me though?
You get a DUI
And
now
that's,
too.
see, that's why I prefer oils, because you don't fucking know, and you not gonna take my oil because it might just be, it might just be nicotine. You don't know. I'm not giving you to test this shit.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That is the smallest way to do it. Look at it, especially when you drive.
Yeah.
Especially when you
Especially all the designer pens they got out now, all the little graffiti pens and black pens and silver and all this the pink
Yeah,
one.
you can't tell.
And get you a card, New York State Medical Marijuana card.
Okay.
Get you a card at Compassionate Care Consultants. Check us on IG.
Yes, we got it all.
I like that. I like that.
Get you a card in the state. Now it's some new laws now too. I think for you, actually, you cannot be discriminated against in the workplace.
That's right.
Who fired you?
No one fired me. I was going for.
Oh, you was going for the job, and then so you were gonna get it already?
I was in the process. It was pre-employment DOT.
So you passed the test, and you went through everything else, and then the piss test is the last stop on this thing.
It's the second to last. Because after that, then you got to do the regular physical.
And I think if you would have that card, they wouldn't have been able to fuck. They can't.
But see, they are giving me a chance. They're sending me to go to a SAT.
You have to do a program.
So you need
substance
the
abuse
card.
substance abuse program.
You need the card. We're gonna have to talk about it.
So what is it like? I've gotten one person's price on cards. Is there a particular price for a card? Is there a particular thing people need to do to get a card?
Just have New York State ID.
Okay.
That's it. And be 18. Be 18. That's it.
That's it.
So you're that 18.
You hear that, people? You need your marijuana card. Hit them up now. Get your
legal,
marijuana. Get and be legal to smoke, and they can't fuck with you.
And just to let you know, at Dookie's 718, he does medical marijuana cards and he works with Kush Kids. So if you are in the Bronx and you want to get close to him and find out some information,
That's literally.
find out some
I
information on that.
That's walking distance. I know exactly how to get to
There you
him.
go. So you go right to Dookie, get you some Dookie and a card. Because now you're in. Now you're back in.
Exactly.
Yep. You know what I'm saying?
So okay. Yo,
This has always been a great. We always got a good time here. I love this show.
I just like that informative. That how people take it so seriously. They're not just thinking about it. Oh well, it's I can do a business and smoke weed. And they actually take time to put a game plan together,
Right.
and use it as a real solid business and have a business model behind it. That's why I like the individual that has come up here. Everyone who has been up here are savages when it comes to the business model.
Yes.
They have a business model and logo, this, that. They have a plan, they put it together, and just not say, well, I like smoking weed, so I'm gonna sell weed. It's not that
it's
simple.
a business.
And it's always been about everybody sells weed, but it's like personality.
Yes.
Like, you kind of want to put your touch on everything, and then you see where it leads you to in life.
Yeah,
And that's it.
We all look for our Samson.
Yeah, so it's no negative, there's no positive and negative to it. It's just you, and sometimes people take your product because they like you.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just solid.
It's so true.
So, dude,
Some of our listeners are creeps.
are they really? What are they
I
talking
want to
about?
rub cannabis oil all over you and karma.
What?
That's on the inbox.
I'm not messing with people right now. Yo, y'all motherfuckers are funny. I ain't messing with y'all.
Cannabis oil.
I'm not.
Who do they want to rub it on, though? That's the
It
kid.
says, I want to rub cannabis oil all over you and karma.
Oh, you bugging, bro.
Oh, both of you.
What are you gonna do with the cannabis oil? I'm not fucking with y'all.
Yo, you ain't gonna waste
I am
our
not fucking
oil
with
like
y'all.
that, my man. You ain't gonna waste the oil, bro. That's a waste. That's a boy.
Yo!
Boys.
Boy.
Stop.
What's wrong with you, boy? What's wrong with you, boy?
He wants y'all to be high for days. That's what he wants, so he can kidnap y'all and lock y'all in a basement. That's what he want. He said he's gonna lather y'all in THC oil. He might as well kidnap y'all.
What kind of shit is that?
Sound like date rape to me.
Okay, Bill Cosby.
Okay.
Like that's weed Cosby.
Can you just take a poll real quick?
Go ahead.
Did he do it?
No.
Listen, bro, like this is
Come on. It's Bill Cosby.
my son didn't do it, okay?
You put the pudding in the pudding pot.
He was putting a lot of pudding in pudding. He was putting pudding pops and a lot of pudding.
I say no, and this is the reason I say no.
No, you know why?
No.
This is why I say no. First of all, who goes to a man's hotel room at 2 o'clock in the morning? What you there for?
He was around the whole.
What you there for?
To put the
You
pudding in the
don't.
pudding.
Exactly.
He needed no Quaaludes. My man had wild steez.
No, it's not.
And
He had the coochie.
and he had a
Come on.
family TV show.
And he was in the
In the
era
time-
of Quaaludes, too.
Yes.
Them bitches was coming with the
And it
Quaaludes
wasn't that.
themselves.
It wasn't that he was
Everybody
just giving it to him. He was eating it too.
Everybody had it. Everybody
But
had
this is
it.
what I
Come on,
think.
let's
This
be
is
real.
I take it.
as
and you
someone not
take
born
it,
in that
and we
era.
have sex and we don't remember. You can't. Don't sue me
Exactly.
later.
But
Yes,
peep
man.
game. As a guy not born in that era, like he was the man in the era of the beginning of the single mother era. You realize? Y'all know that? Y'all peep that? Like, as the single mother thing became a trend, he's the only guy on TV with a family TV show.
But
So everyone was giving him pussy regardless.
But he was around so many beautiful black women, so many beautiful women, period. And if you see the women that accused him, these ugly smug, you like, what the fuck?
With Janet Dickinson used to be beautiful.
I know
she
y'all.
used to be beautiful.
Let's Do It Again. Let's Do It Again. You ever seen that movie? Bill Cosby, Sidney Poitier. Y'all
Yes,
y'all
seen it, yes.
also read and watch that shit. It's crazy. With the fighting shit.
Yeah.
All right, so there was a girl that was his wifey in the movie. Bad as shit. Every win he had was.
Yes.
Yes.
And the ones that are suing, that are sued, are come on.
Talking about 72.
Here's my thing with
I
that.
never heard. You know, this is why I believe it's bullshit, because the craziest one that's part of that cast to this day, who's literally insane in her views, has never said nothing bad against this man.
Yeah, Raven Simone.
Raven Simone.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
She's never said nothing bad about him.
Here's what pisses me off. There's a statute of limitation on rape.
Mm-hmm. And this is way beyond the statute.
Okay. The normal statute in any state is 10 years.
They way past 10 years.
This is 2018.
This shit happened in 1980
So
something.
what was he arrested on?
No, this is what I'm saying. The statute of limitation is one thing, but this is how the government gets away with bullshit.
His shit was simple. Oh, it wasn't criminal, right?
It's criminal.
It's criminal. It's criminal. Now, how will you?
First of all, his old ass. He's gonna. His whole legacy.
He hasn't.
Can we
he
not
hasn't been
forget that
sentenced
dance
yet,
move
but,
he did?
You know,
on the way out of the courtroom. He
In
did
the
that
process
with
of him
Kanye
being
West.
sentenced, he has lost his wife and everything.
I didn't even see that.
Camille left.
She left.
Really?
Camille left.
His wife?
His wife left. Because he's in the process of being sentenced. So he's out, but pending going back to being sentenced.
First of all,
he already.
How much time can he live?
Yeah, he's already a dead nigga, man.
They can give him 20. I think they give him 20 years.
You, like he's gonna not gonna survive 20 years in prison.
Mm-hmm.
My heart would have gave out already.
Even if he did do it, it's a statute. So where's his lawyer at?
That's what I'm saying. Why his lawyers are not fighting any of these statute of limitations?
So crazy, bro.
It sounds like conspiracy and everything. But
it is conspiracy.
it is.
Why? You know why? Because
all of our people.
Is that Jesus? Because we
That's
on air.
That's because my man was getting too much buns. My man's had enough buns to run a. My man's had enough buns to run a Burger King.
But see,
but what
and
no one
if
realizes
you
is that, hold
notice,
on, he was in the process of buying out NBC.
that's the thing.
That's
this
why
accusation that
corporate
happened
takeover.
at that moment when he was in the process of buying, had the money, did not need a loan, had the money
To buy
in
the
the bank
whole-
to buy
They
it.
told him no.
Yep.
They told him no. And then his son
Man.
ended up with the shit.
They killed Michael when they
And
with the
his son
Sonys too.
ended up with, is his son dead? Or
Yep, his son died.
All right, so all of this shit together, and then him with the what's the name? The point is if you are Bill Cosby or anybody for that matter, you make it to the age he made it to, accolades is getting ready to come your way. Some type of telethon, some type of trophy, something to celebrate your life and all that. They destroyed all that.
Yes,
especially when you black.
They be trying to get dudes, man.
That's all that was about.
It destroyed his legacy.
No.
And what's
Hey,
funny
hey,
is if
hey.
you remember
I feel like the only
A
white-
Different
only-
World and what's that? The Cosby Show
Show.
was on all the damn time. They
the
took
Cosby
it
Show was on
off.
for 10 years straight, basically.
And they were still
took it off
playing
once-
reruns.
Once
They
this
did.
shit
He was
stopped.
the only, he said it, he was the only one with the black family format.
In the beginning of the era of single mothers.
Yeah, he was the only one, the only trace of it left.
Think about that. Think about the
Yeah, 'cause
time
he
the
had-
show
he had
aired.
Cosby Show, Different World. He had a couple other shows that he did as well that he
Right.
was executive producer on.
Then
You
he
know,
did
because
one
he
with
had
him
the-
and
he had-
Just Felicia.
Yep, he had the spinoff.
Yeah, he had
I love
nothing
me
but
some
spin-offs.
Felicia.
Yeah,
And
but so-
she
I love me some
Oh,
she
Lisa-
never said nothing.
Nothing.
want
And they
some
used to
Lisa-
kiss on camera.
I still
Nothing
want some
happened with
Lisa
them two.
Bonet.
Of all people, I would have swore he would have tapped that. If I was him, I
She
would've
still
tapped
look
that.
good.
Shit.
She still look. Ooh.
Yeah, she
Shit.
said the black
She's a
don't
bit-
crack,
Exactly.
but she pissed me off on Empire.
Yo, she was on in Drake's
Marshawn
video
at
looking
home.
like a
She-
snack,
She
bro.
wasn't going for the pudding pop.
She was going for the pudding pop.
What up, Boston?
Oh, that was a sexy lady, man.
Here we
That's
You know who
what
was
being
also
said.
a hot lady? Pam Grier. Pam Grier was so. She showed her titty in every movie, son.
Who's we?
She showed her titty in every movie.
Whoa!
Anyway,
Did you see the chat?
I see the chat, and we are at that time. So since we at that time, I'm not gonna address Boston Paulie at the present moment. Next time I will address Boston Paulie. Tune in next week when we address Boston Paulie's comment. Miss New York, we love you. We're gonna address that. We're gonna address that next week on Next Level Radio. I appreciate y'all, bros, for coming up. Really appreciate y'all for everything. We will be talking. We'll work it out. Work out some things. New York, give me your information. Let me holler at you.
You know what it is, Miss NY 718 Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter.
The real Miss NY.
And please put Miss NY, not Miss
Karma.
New York.
Karma stay true on everything.
Kush Kids.
She puts that shit on everything.
Kush Kids, Cannabis Connoisseur Club, baby.
EO Rules,
you know
845.
Premium roll.
Get your premium roll. Get your premium roll.
Tastes like you rolled it yourself.
Make sure you tune in every Saturday, 7 to 9 p.m. Next Level Radio on InthemixRadio.com.
R-O-C-H Mentally Chicken Man Missy Twister Show enough. Yeah, don't get mad at me. I don't love him, I fuck him. I don't chase him, I duck him. I replace him with another one. Who had to see, she keep calling me big. And my name is Jay-Z, she was all on my dick. Gradually, I'm taking over your bitch, coming over your shit. I'ma beat up on your sofas, man. I'm eating posters from an open hand. You coming home to this shit and empty soda cans. I got your bitch up in my rover, man. I never kiss her, never hold her hand. In fact, I diss her. I'm a bolder man, I'm a pimper. It's over, man. When I twist her in the gold sedan, like I'm Goldie, man. You bitch chosen, man. Chicken man, iceberg with the frozen hands. Weatherman don't make it rosy, man.
Oh, is that your chick? Why she only hit 6 with a hand of his? Keep licking her lips.